Then do the microphones that we're on stay off until?
Which way did the clock go?
Whoa! Whoa! Look at you! Oh wow! Hey,
That's pretty amazing.
So
stuff.
this is a great best offer sale.
This is one of the best.
And there's a reason for that. First, my dapper dressed partner here.
Well, we're both dapper, I would say.
Well, you're more dapper than I am. So you're the dapperer of the group.
Dapper S.
Okay, you're the dapper S.
That sounds good.
But more importantly, guess who's missing? No Todd.
Oh.
Terry's here, however, to add a little color to
gold, a little orange,
a little orange to go with our
coral,
if you will. Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely. We're going to try and keep Todd out of the best offer sale as long as we possibly can.
Can you imagine how fast this would go?
We'll be done in an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. I mean, we'll go through the giveaway. We'll do a second giveaway.
You're going to give everything away. All my garbage. All my garbage.
So, Hey You has a great question. Which one's Arnold and which one's Danny DeVito?
Obviously, Danny.
We're twins.
Arnold, Danny.
We're twins.
All right, Phil. I guess one of us has to give up the seed.
Yeah,
fine.
Now, wasn't that nice of them to offer to open our show?
We try to take
on our
care
new
of
format, which we're still working.
A little bit.
We're still working the details out.
But it is awesome thus far.
We also discovered with horror that I don't have a list of what we're selling. All this
I know
crap.
what we've got. We're fine. It'll be okay.
But I do have. I can. But I was supposed to wear this in.
So
we had one of the little brats was 8 years old, so I stole this off the kid.
They're not brats. They're children.
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 So let's see who we got with us tonight.
Bunch of people.
Yes, we do. Arcade
do.
Alex is there. Digital
Alex!
Confusion.
Alex.
Ryan is there. One of the Ryans.
Brian, and
Brian,
Hey You, and
and Hey
Green
You.
Rush, and Digital. I see you did get Digital. And Jeff Oler is here from Hollywood from yesterday.
Ooh. Acid Rain, of
Where's
course.
TC at? Tony Clark. Wonder where he is at.
Tony Clark. I don't know where Tony Clark
Lenny's
is.
Hey,
in the
Tony.
house.
Just wanted to say hi.
Now, interestingly enough,
Thank you, Alex.
I thought the first item. Oh, good night. You're happy with your tips.
Hey.
Angie is happy with her tips.
That's a beautiful thing. Thank goodness she
We
is.
had 4 parties today. Nobody booked our 7 to 9 because they said something that it was still school.
They said something about us making noise too.
Yeah.
But,
Did you?
whatever.
I thought the first item, the dot matrix display, was a buy it now.
It is.
It's a buy it
How
now.
come it comes up as?
Shouldn't.
Oh, look at it. It says buy it
Fix
now.
that later.
Buy it now,
Well-
and we know.
But is there a button for them to hit? Does any?
Not yet, not until we go green. So do you want me just to
Okay.
green?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
so-
let's
get the
let's
display.
get the display.
All right, here's the deal. Look at the display. We have pictures of it. It seems to work fine, but the very top line,
It seems to work fine.
the top line, it has the wiggles.
Don't we all?
A shout
top
out to
line.
my mother. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? Hi, Becky. Hi, Nick.
Hi,
How you
Phil,
guys
Mom.
doing?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I hope you're feeling better.
Anyway, dot matrix display. So we have a very low price. The green light is on at $60 to buy this. And you can see pictures above. Isn't it wonderful? We're rolling pictures by.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's just the top line. There's a whole bunch of lines. And it's just the top one, which is not used a lot. And it is a green light. It doesn't look like anybody's bidding. Nobody's hitting the buy it now button.
Somebody in the
it.
chat is saying it keeps saying not private. Is that what that says? What does it say?
Keep
Carlos.
saying not private. Babcock Cherry. Let me look at it. It is a cherry.
Cherry. Yep.
It is a cherry display. A cherry.
Which is the button? Is it that funky red thing at the top with the little
It says
squiggly
reserve
lines
not
around
met.
it?
Well, this is a bug.
What?
There's a bug.
It's a dot matrix
Well,
display.
I'll tell you what we've decided to do. Well, I can use it to crush a bug.
You could.
We have somebody. So Kuda Sales has purchased it. Now,
Thank you, Kuda.
so thank you very much.
Thank
now,
you, Kuda.
Let me tell you what we're going to be doing. Because
Of course.
we figured out that we have so many things to sell, we are going to be not doing buy it nows after this sale in this 35 item show. Instead, there'll be best offers and possibly the right prices, which is what's next. Oh no, this is best offer.
Best offer.
Now, here's the deal. We're going to have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week buy it now option on this very same site. So we're going to take pictures and have a buy it now price, and you will be able to buy stuff from us any time of the day or night. And as they sell, we're going to list more stuff. We have so much stuff, we realized we would never be able to get rid of it all in my lifetime. And I am only going to live,
Another 100 years.
no,
150 years.
37 years. I'm going to make it to 100 years old. And Gino has offered to officiate at my funeral. Right, Gino? Gino is behind the camera. Listen, we didn't introduce everybody. My Gino, swivel the camera around. Mr. Camera.
Cheering you to your 100th. You should eat some of this.
I should. I'm gonna have the rest of this. It leaves just one lowly.
I might get that one. I know I have a veggie burger here, but I may wind up with the donut.
Now.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't eat it yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh.
I'll get there. I figured it'd be a whole lot of fun to eat during the show. You know how much fun that is.
Hi, Scotty.
Anyway. Is Scott here now? Good.
Tater Tot is here.
And Terry is working with Jillian came down and spent 3 days here working on this new format, and then it'll be available for lease to any of you folks that want to start doing auctions just like this, where you'll be able to display pictures and run it just like a regular auction, but it would be a best offer.
just like a regular auction. Oh, look, somebody with my last name is in the chat. Valeria is in there. See, she's waving. See the wave? Under Tater Tot saying hello, Terry.
Aha.
Yes. Hi, Val. Hi.
Val is tuned. She wants to see. We're keeping him.
Yes.
Temporarily. We're going to give him back because we're going to go out to Applebee's. We already have dinner, but later we're going to go out to Applebee's for drinks. I'm going to have a non-alcoholic beer.
And at the rate this is going, there's going to be a lot of drinks.
This boy has been in Saturday and Sunday, and he's going to stay till Monday. So Monday, Jillian and myself and Phil will be eating at Daddy Pop's.
Who's just traveling through?
Yes, I'm just traveling through.
Just traveling.
No. Who in the chat is just
okay.
traveling?
Oh, that is John.
Oh, their mom dresses them alike or something this morning. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Mom said we had to dress that way for this show.
Fanboy John. Some people know him as
Actually,
Fanboy.
it was just a text, but we're going.
Anyway, we are ready for item 2. We did some small talk to get. How many do we have enough for one now?
I don't see the list. By the way, somebody in the chat is pointing out, Todd, that you didn't get the memo.
102 watching.
102. Good. Okay.
He did not get the memo.
He did not get the memo.
I didn't.
But he did wear a nice button-up shirt.
I did.
Instead of the TNT shirt.
It's got mustard on it,
I
but
was
it's fine.
reading at church. I was reading today at church, so I had to. I couldn't do a T-shirt.
Well,
anyway,
the Lord wants us to get a move on.
Here it is. We tried this out. We have pictures of it. It works. It powers up, but there are lines in it. And I don't know whether we pushed all the connectors in. The pins look clean, except a couple pins.
There's a couple I was going to say.
There's
right
a couple
there.
pins in the corner here, right, that I'm pointing out. A couple of those pins look a little cruddy. But we're going to start the countdown. You have 20 seconds now. It's counting down. Highest bidder so far, Alex will be buying it because the reserve was only $25. And there's 10 seconds. Does anybody want to put a bid in above Alex's 70?
Yeah.
Alex, it looks like you're getting this.
2, 1.
It is sold.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Alex. It is yours, young man. Oh, there's no parties, so we can actually...
3 to you. I'm already working on it.
Okay, we can clear off
already
the
working on it.
tablecloths.
Yep.
Item 3.
3.
All right. Is everybody there? Matt, thank you very much, Matt. That was very kind
nice
of you. PCB Junkie is here.
I see
And
Jeff
Jeffrey
is here.
back. Well, he was here earlier.
Okay.
Full tilt. We did live with Jeff last night.
Nice.
KF, are you taking offers for the clock? Yes. You can now make offers on the site for anything we have. So you can just type it in, and your offer. See, that's the beauty of this.
Flyers are
If you
next.
want something, and the bidding is, let's say the bidding says it's $25. That's the highest bid. You say, well, I really want this. I'm going to type $80 in. The thing will only change to 30 with you in the lead, unless the guy that bid 25 bid a higher price. The guy that bid $25 could have said 45. So it's always going to be a $5 difference, but you will get it at the lower price.
It's a beautiful thing.
This is a buy it now, I think. Oh, no, best offer. It was a buy it now.
Taking offers, it just
Yeah, we just took an offer. This came out. It's clean as a whistle. This came out of the Mappy that
Depends
we're
on your
overhauling in the back. We are putting a brand new power supply in, which we haven't yet. But this is a clean as a whistle. It's from the Mappy in the back. It'll also work in Galaga. Believe it or not, the pins actually match up to the original Galagas. There's my hand on the, and also you threw me off.
This is so much better when Phil's not here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to bring this back like that. And there's the clock too, so you can see the clock is keeping good time to a point. Let me see. Yeah, I wouldn't count on the clock being the most accurate in time.
No, this show is not about accuracy. Let's be honest.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. So the
But
clock is perfect
okay.
for us.
So anyway, start the countdown, Terry. So Bruce Tennyson will buy this. If any of you want it, you can type in the next highest bid. Now, for instance, if somebody typed in 40, but Bruce had already typed in 40, it would jump above that. and it would go up to 45. So Bruce would still be the high bidder. Bruce, you own it. Thank you very much, sir.
Woo!
So it is now officially sold. We are moving on.
We are to number 4, which is right
Number
in front
4.
of me.
Now, we already got a lot of bids on these. Tilted is the high bid of 50. Now, I'm going to use Mr. Gino to hold these closer to the camera. And then you can flip them. We have a bunch of these in this auction. How many does it say? 14. So there's one. Nothing on the back of that. That's Mad Dog McCree. Now, does Mad Dog have something on the back, too? It does. A whole different game. Gallagher's Wacky Shooting Gallery. I never saw Gallagher's Gallery. I never saw the game.
Does it come with a watermelon?
This is Desert Tank, engineered by the Defense Experts and Sega. It does have a backside. There's probably none of them left in the world. Now here's Jeff Oler has one of these, a Daytona USA.
Nice.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have that one. He has the normal one that was on the other side, that one. We have a class of 81 next. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It is. There's a class of 81. And that's just one-sided. Now here's another one-sided one, an Addams Family, a game I never saw. Addams Family Values.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Redemption game. That's one-sided. The Scorpion Darts is one-sided. These are all like new or near new.
Very nice.
Flyers. Here's an interesting Atari T-Mech. And it was fascinating. It did come and go, but they did. That's two-sided. Now here is a really great game. I actually got real good at this. This was dedicated, but only probably a half a dozen were sold. And then it turned out to be a kit. You convert your Zaxxon to this game.
Huh.
You could also convert Frogger.
Wow.
And it was really a good game. Your Ass Is Mine Park.
Oh, easy.
That is the Pro Edition.
Yes, it is.
Two sides, beautiful, like me.
Yes, beautiful, just like you.
There is a Kiss, the new Kiss pinball.
Newer.
It's also two-sided. Uh-oh, there's another.
There's another.
Yeah, that's. I think
Daytona
you
that
grabbed
was a
two
mistake.
by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a pinball, very rare made, Stupid Mario Brothers Mushroom World. This is the tiny one. The little fella. You just put it in.
I'm going to.
And then that's two-sided. And finally, Knuckle Bash. Start the countdown, Terry. Tilted is the high bid. And obviously, we can ship them at a very reasonable price. If that's all you win, it would go in a flat rate envelope.
It would be even better if we folded them.
We could fold them. We could
That's
fold them in half,
or in quarters,
upside down,
or thirds, or. Well, it's looking like Tilted. Is that Tilted? It's going to be the winner, or is the winner?
Tilted is the winner.
Yes. So Tilted, if you want them folded, let us know. But congratulations.
$50. It's interesting. So far, everybody's won it, and it's been the bid they bid earlier in the week. Nobody has physically bid. Now, this one has a very low reserve. We wanted to have something that was cheap.
I've got one more for you.
Super Off-Road. This is an original poster thank you, Gino. It actually says Off-Road. And in tiny little words, it says Super someplace. I think
Right in the O.
marquee.
Right in the middle of the O.
Yeah, in the middle of the O. And although it was quote new at some point, it does have a repair. Unfortunately, I had a lot of these. They're all gone. We just found this, so there is a Scotch tape repair.
There's
the other.
These are.
These are two of
Max,
these, which are not much of good, but two Mad Max posters, but they're brand new.
Not much of good.
Not much of good.
Now there was one that's fine. Yeah, that's the one. That one's staying out because that's the same one. Well, no, we don't. We only have advertised one of them.
Oh, I'm holding it up anyway, so I can hide behind it.
Okay,
we hide
this is
behind
the
our
one that's
mistakes.
damaged. So I'm gonna. This one's damaged.
Okay, you want this one?
Yeah. So this is the one
I'll show that one.
We'll put that. So this poster is a Neo Geo They actually made these posters
Pretty cool.
for Neo Geo, which is most unusual. World Heroes 2. Did we write that on that, or did it say Jet? It says World Hero Jet. It's actually World... Yeah, it is Jet.
Yeah.
World Heroes 2 Jet. That's what it is. Start the countdown, Terry. It looks like only Michael T. wants it.
Puts 5.
But unfortunately, $5 will not buy it.
No.
But will anybody else want to make a bid? Jillian, I guess people could bid, right?
Could bid what? I'm sorry?
Well, nobody has made an actual bid yet on anything.
Oh, yes, they have.
I was going to say, I thought I saw a
Coming in
couple.
live,
They have?
Yeah.
Okay.
but a few items.
Oh, well.
Anyway, it looks like
No one
there's...
wants this crap.
It's not crap. It's vintage stuff.
Try it one more
Here's-
time.
Here's the thing, Tony.
Yes.
Soon, everything will sell.
Didn't you tell me
The
it
only
was in the
stuff that will
front?
be here will match your minimum. Right?
No.
I'll explain it for you again.
Okay.
It went right past him.
It did.
It
No,
did.
it
It
doesn't
went
look
right
like
past
anybody wants these crummy posters. So what I'm going to do is take these out to the I'm going to shred the damn thing.
No. We can't do that. Let's keep them.
Anyway, they're out. Nobody wants them.
Tater Tot says, with everyone in jackets tonight, it looks like a funeral. Todd, I think there's a vacuum calling your name. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Throwing it out there.
Just tossing it out there.
Turn off VPN if you're having trouble signing in to bid. I did. Oh, wait a minute. Look at what Bernie typed.
Are we moving on?
Yeah, he's saying VPN might be a problem. Look, I know what the problem is.
What is VPN?
Virtual private network. So that you can move and tell you.
There's the label for 4 that we did not sell.
Okay, so that won't be.
Usually
Oh,
That
listen,
doesn't sell on a
Bill
separate
says
spot.
Bill Hickey says there's no place to sign in. Bill, you on the top right of your screen. There, he's trying to sign in.
So while
Top
that,
right of your screen. When you go to the site, you have to click the. What does it look like?
little house-looking thing, or is it the person? By the way, while we were talking, someone met the reserve. Full
Oh,
tilt.
okay. Full Tilt met the reserve. Can we go back to Full Tilt to see if he wants to buy that?
Mrs. Tater Tot says we should make Tater Tot clean the bathroom when he comes back.
Go ahead. What? Okay.
Button right here.
Okay. Do you see that? That button to the far right. If you are having trouble signing in, click on that button, and then you will sign in, and then you'll be able to see the video. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Right. So the video will freeze.
I'll grab it in a second.
What Jillian's
Wanna
going
see
to
if 5
do
sold.
is somebody's getting reload screen every so often. Yes.
Yeah, we know about that error, but I can't fix it while we're live.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes.
So
It's
we know you're going to have to reload.
It's happening on my phone. Yeah.
Yes. So Jillian,
But I have trapped the error now. I know exactly where it's
as a matter of fact, the next
She's
sale
awesome.
is in 3 weeks. Can you show the slide real quick?
Did we pull the slide
Yes,
in?
I did.
Where'd you put it? Is it on media?
Yes, it's on media.
Alright, that's it.
Yes, there it is. So there you have it. The
Wait,
next sale.
isn't that
Oh
tonight?
no! Wait a minute.
That's tonight's sale.
No. I put it in another. I did upload it.
I don't know where you put it.
I did upload it because I saw a change. I
Oh,
deleted.
wait a minute. You stuck it here.
There it
Doggone
is. There it is.
changing.
Okay. And look, we have Gino there and Gino's son Zach, who's in the front playing. And then that 8 that's one of the I stole from that little kid with his party.
It's like half a 3.
And
Yeah,
look,
it's like half a 3.
it's half a 3. 2 3s.
2 3s.
So there we go. So we'll have
Double A,
everything.
Aaron is calling.
Aaron is perfect. Aaron. So that's going to
Hey,
be
Aaron.
at the next sale, folks. We
Okay.
are now up to the
Did
posters.
we sell 5?
Turn off my
Did,
listen,
did Full Tilt
Full Tilt,
get
I
the
think,
posters?
wanted to buy the poster. Did you want to? And then, does anybody else want the poster? Do the 20-second again, and then we'll move on. Jillian,
For number
the
5.
posters?
We're on lot 5 still.
Correct.
You want me to yellow?
Yeah, go to yellow, and we'll do one last countdown. Phil Tilt now met the reserve, so he will get the posters. Unless anybody else wants them, and you have 11 seconds to decide.
Did you steal that balloon? Because someone in the chat is talking about the famous balloon thief. Is that you?
Oh, I wanted it bad.
Oh, you.
Anthony, I needed that balloon.
Here, I have something that's a little more appropriate for you.
Oh, I like this a lot. I really do.
Yes.
It's very nice. I can't. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I couldn't pop it. Okay, it's yours now. So
Ta-da!
now,
Okay, let's move on.
all right. Here's the next item.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be any interest in this. Let me tell you what this is. We got in a Cabaret Mega Touch. Okay, it had a 19-inch screen in it. It was an upright. The game powers up with all the questions. This is one of the earlier Mega Touches that has 32 games on it. It worked, except the touchscreen did not. The touchscreen was not working right. The glass on the screen was not working right. We already checked, and it's not the touchscreen controller board. That was fine. So this has a working clean power supply, a screw terminal, a working board, all the harness and wiring that came out of the Mega Touch. Okay? And what we did is we took the 19-inch monitor out, took the touchscreen off, and I used the monitor in the Super Mario Brothers in the back because it was a Wells Carner 7000. Sure. Beautiful picture. So consequently, we basically junked the game. So anyway, there is a reserve of $25. Start the countdown. It's a working board. Now, if you have a Mega Touch countertop of this vintage and your board takes a dump, you can use it. And on top of that, you have a working screw terminal power supply that has to have some value. Digital Confusion has bumped up the ante to $15.
Whoa.
We can ship this UPS, and you know we ship everything the cheapest way. We'll get a cheap rate. UPS is the best way to ship it, larger boxes. The countdown, try one more time, Terry. Or Jillian, start the countdown. Good, okay.
This wood's probably worth $20, given
it was a slide-out
price
tray.
of wood right now. I mean, come
true.
on, you're getting a great
and of
piece
course,
of wood.
it does have the TV monitor. This is a television monitor, and it's shielded too.
For your protection.
Isolation transformer. So it's a good, clean isolation transformer. So you have a power supply that's worth $10 or $15. Isolation transformer is worth $10. A working logic board and a touchscreen controller. Nobody wants it.
And
all right, lower the buy it now. The reserve to $20.
I think there's a mistake in the auto bidder because two people have the same left bid. It's not popping it in, and Crypto Coop is in the chat. He has a $25 bid in here, as does someone else. But I think because they're the same bid, left bids, there's a bug there that I have to fix. So this should really be sold to Crypto.
Okay.
So Crypto should be getting this for $25.
Okay.
There's a left bid. The first
Can
one-
you delete one bid?
That's the problem. I can't do it right now.
so make sure you put on the paper that Crypto.
Well,
bought
why
this,
don't
'cause
you
we
do
will
this? Why don't
remember.
you see, and then Terry can continue the auction.
6 it is.
Okay, so we have a buyer for that.
Write
So
Crypto
once
on the
again,
back
we
of the
weren't
piece of
able to
paper that's
test
gonna go with
this. So she's going to make a list.
So
You're going to
that
have to
we
refresh the
know
screen.
it's Crypto,
Good, thank you.
because otherwise we may miss it.
So we have to work the bugs out because there was no way to really test it.
We're testing it now. So
Good. So we have this.
we're good.
Microsoft, we're testing live.
Yes.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you're part of the test.
Yes.
You're part of the test.
Got it.
All right, Aaron
Marquees.
says he can't bid. Aaron, did you log in?
No,
Aaron Connolly, did he? He's
I
just
don't
saying
know.
you can't bid.
I can't.
So
see from
Aaron, you have to log in on the top right corner of your screen, the far right icon.
here. Let's do it this
You
way.
hit the login.
There's a lot of interest in these, Todd. A lot of interest.
Good. Now, what we should do is also check and see if anybody tried to sign up. But I
Okay.
guess we'll check that shortly.
Yeah, I'll check that.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of interest. There's a $95 bid, as you can see on this. This is a brand new arcade one-up Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. I bought this by mistake.
Oops.
I paid $15.
Oops.
I thought I didn't read it carefully.
Oops.
I ended up getting the right one. Actually, it was $18, I think.
Oof.
So it's beautiful. It's brand new, and it'll fit your arcade one-up. Or you could just put it on the wall. This is an original Donkey Kong Jr. in good shape.
Donkey Kong.
There's no nicks or dings. It's beautiful.
This Defender is beautiful, and there's no touch-up.
Okay, now he's laughing because of this.
No touch-up whatsoever.
Now, somebody, Steven did this. Now, I'm going to tell you, our Steven did this.
It looks fabulous, I gotta say.
Because, from the other side, because we couldn't buy a new one at the time.
Yeah.
This came in a game we took in trade. So, from this side, it looks fine.
Yeah, it does. It actually looks
Now,
great.
if I hold it up to the light, it looks fine, too.
Right.
It looks really nice.
Yep. Couple little Mars, but nothing major.
Yeah,
Yep.
but anyway.
Galaga.
All right. Galaga is untouched up and looks great.
It does, actually.
I mean, if you hold it up to the light, it has a couple pinheads on it. But look, it even has
Oh, look at
the
that.
original
Plastic.
Take it
one
with you.
strip on the side. Okay. Okay, so that's Galaga.
That's it.
Galaga. No, we're more.
4. How many do you have in your hand?
Oh, 4.
Thank God I'm here.
Okay. I know, we had another group. Okay,
Four.
now I understand. So we have 4. Start the countdown.
Not 3, not 5.
Okay, 1 second. We're going to approve some users. While we're doing that, I'm going to show you what we have. We have some really nice garbage to give away.
You want to give away the keys?
At the end of the night. Yeah, that the keys to my car. Okay. Tonight's freebie is a $20 bottle of my hot sauce, brand new, unopened. A $5 value, a brand new TNT mask,
Thong.
Okay, now, this is kind of special. I was that guy on the Monster Dance floor, laugh floor, when I was at Disney World last. Disneyland. I was in Disneyland, and I was that guy. They picked someone out of the audience. So you're going to get that. I can sign it if you want. This is a brand new...
Very nice.
A keychain.
This Week in Pinball.
Now, I was given this for being on stage and doing the show, the Twippy show,
Nice.
the awards show, and this was my prize.
Put the white behind it so they can see the writing. No, put the white paper.
Oh, okay, behind it. There we
you
go. See, This Week in Pinball. So that will be given to you. I can sign that, too, if you want. Also, a brand new set, Rage Tilt, some of our friends at the pinball show. I gave him some business, and I purchased pop bumper earrings. You can give these to your beautiful wife, or you can wear them yourself.
Could you model those for us? I would love to see those.
I'd have to punch holes in my ears.
Toss them to
You have
Julia.
enough holes in your head.
Yes, exactly. You
Okay,
can hear
Joe
the air
Zabo's
escaping.
arcade sticker. He does marvelous artwork, and he did the brand new artwork for the Captain America we did. He also sells. He has a great website, Zabo's Arcade. I have another one. I cleaned my plate when we ate in Disney World's mom's kitchen.
Did she
And you
yell
get
at you?
this. Yeah, I did get her to yell at me.
I got her to yell at me too one time.
It was a very productive trip.
And finally, a brand new TNT mug. These are sold on Zazzle. Has the blue interior. Our company on this side. And a beautiful picture of myself. So that's all going to be given
It is
away
a beautiful
free
picture of you.
at the end of the show. And all you have to be is all you had to do is put one bid in. So like right now, if you wanted to, you could bid $5.
As
Would it
Kranich
kick out?
did.
It wouldn't kick out. It wouldn't let it take
No, you
5.
can't. Although there's a new feature that I haven't shown you yet that I'll show you in a moment. So
Okay.
Is this sold?
Oh, I don't know.
$95.
$95,
All
and
right,
it
so we're selling it.
Hickabee is. Did you do a countdown?
Yep.
You did, right?
Yeah, countdown's done.
Done it is.
Thank you,
What I'm
Hickabee.
going to show you real quick.
8 is those two.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Watch this, Todd.
Okay, I'm watching. Okay. So this is the last item of the night. Can they bid on that? It doesn't?
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Another bug to work out. So You just have to make sure you put one bid in tonight, folks. Did somebody address Thomas Walker said an error confirming your email?
I told him to email Oracle.
Good.
That way I can look them up right
Good.
now.
Okay.
All right, we are.
We're ready for the next
Up
item.
to number 8.
All right, number 8.
Cruising right along.
By the way, how many viewers do we have? Just curious. If we're up over 100, I hope.
We were at 102 last time we checked.
Good.
Is that reserve right?
Huh?
500?
500? No. No.
What's the reserve supposed to be?
It
Probably
was
50.
well. It's over that. The 100's fine.
You want 100?
Well, no, yeah, or less. I mean,
Well, Scott P has a $100 bid
why would
in.
Scott? Why would you want
There you go.
NBA Jam boards?
Well,
You could do it on the same page.
Okay, can you show the picture? Is there anything on the screen?
nope.
Wait a minute, it's not on.
There's now.
Gino, the TV screen. I believe this just had a white screen. Now here's the deal. I found these two boards. What it is, yeah, this is all we get. So there is absolutely nothing on Mr. Screen. The power light comes on, and it appears to be missing 2 ROMs right here. This is an NBA Jam board, and no one has dicked with it. So there's 2 empty sockets. Now normally I would take the chips out of this other NBA Jam, but that's missing those 2 chips and others. However, the power light does come on, and the most important square chip is present. Now, so this one does the exact same thing, but the power light's on. Now, I did notice somebody scrolled in here missing, well, we knew it was missing. I can't read what they wrote. But it's missing 2, 4, it looks like 6 ROMs total. So it's 2. You can start the countdown. NBA Jam. The boards are clean.
Yeah, they are.
They are clean.
Yeah.
Well, they're kind of
Oh,
dusty.
damn.
Wait a minute.
No, there's not enough dust to blow off. I can see it from now. Trust the professional. Look, there's not enough dust to blow off.
Okay. 8 seconds to go. It looks like Kitty 06 is the high bidder at 120. And you are the winner, young man. Thank you.
Number 9.
Kitty. Now, we're up to 2 cruising boards.
Okay.
Now, these I can plug in. I don't know what they do. Kurt found these upstairs. Cruising the USA's. All right. The first board is fully complete. It's clean. There's nothing missing. Let me see if it does anything.
Probably not.
Watch it work.
It will. Watch, it won't.
No.
What number is that, 9?
It's interesting. It's the same fuzzy screen.
Huh. Maybe it's the NBA Jam.
It's the same fuzzy screen, isn't
You
it?
have a lot of these.
I'm going to try something. I have a JAMA board here. Let me just...
Arcade buttons.
No, it's not that. There it is. So I just thought. Let me plug it in again.
I think.
It's just a fuzzy screen. But there appears to be nothing missing. And Curdy did not come in today.
What? Well, you know, there was like a Columbo marathon
Oh,
or something on today.
the video keeps playing like nothing is disconnected, but everything else... Okay. Got it. Okay. Jillian is working on it. That's why she stayed the weekend. Oh, this one did something more, didn't it? Let me turn the brightness down. Aha!
A different texture and pattern.
Well, let's see if anything happens. Oh, the chips are loose. I just pushed the reset button. All right, this is fully complete. There's nothing missing from this. But we had some loose chips. So let me just make sure everything's pushed. We just have fuzz on it.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Yeah. Let me hit the reset button again. Nope, there it is. Start the countdown, Terry. So I had a $10 board reserved, $20, but we went way past
Yes,
that.
we did. Digital confusion.
Digital is now the high bidder at 75. Once again, the most important thing about the board, there's nothing missing from either board. Nobody has been screwing around with it. I have Crystal present on both boards, and she is lying flat. The back side of the board, this one, has no scratches. And I'm going to look at the other one.
No,
And
that's a
it
nice
is
shape,
one.
too.
Digital. You were the winner.
Careful, you cut your finger.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did.
Yes. What'd you
One
get?
thing, when you handle circuit boards,
Yes.
you will scratch
All the time.
your fingers.
And we do it while we're doing the show.
Right.
I
So
always go
you-
home with cuts on my hands.
Yeah, you probably
Yep.
need to put gloves on.
No glove, no.
Is this your sweetie?
That's Becky Lynn.
That's Becky. It looks like you robbed the cradle.
Whoa, easy, killer. Oh.
10 years my junior.
Well, you did.
She's 10 years what?
It's junior.
What school does she go to? He set himself up
we
for it.
having
I know
fun
what
tonight?
you want me to say. If you're going to walk into it, I mean, 15 new buttons.
Okay, I
With
sent the
micro
boy
switches.
upstairs. I said, bring me down buttons that are different than the usual stupid buttons we have.
So
And
he
I
brought
said, make
you
sure you bring me new ones.
these stupid buttons?
And what's interesting, there's 15 assorted, and there's a square one. They all have a micro
There's a
switch
square
and a
one.
bulb in them.
A what?
Bob.
Thank you.
There's another square. Here's another square. But here's a round one. A round one. So, see, like the round one you could use in, like, Slugfest.
Yep.
Here's another square one.
Yep.
Or, these are square.
There's another-
Then there's a couple rectangular.
Here's one for the men's room.
Oh, here's one. Yeah, the men's one.
That's what it's got on it. It's for the men's room. Push the button.
Yes. I've got that pole position song in my
Of course
head.
you do. That's not all you've got in your
Pole
head. You know, it might actually be
position.
all you've got in your head.
Anyway, start the countdown. We have Bill met the reserve long ago. Bill is the high bidder. Bill H. That's Bill Hickey, I think.
Yes, it is.
$40, so he did get on.
One second, if I may. See, this is how organized TNT is. Check this out. Look what it says in here. Buttons. In case you didn't know what to put in this greasy box.
Buttons.
Buttons go in here.
Buttons.
This place is so organized. It's unbelievable.
It is purchased by Bill. Thank you, Bill. So how many there were? 15?
Yes, 15.
Well, that's a good deal, I
Yeah, it's
think.
nice deal.
So it's a little over $2 a button, and they have light bulbs in them
I've got Mrs.
and macro
Pac-Man.
switches. Good.
Ms. Pac-Man PCB, number 11.
Okay, we have a Mrs. Pac-Man.
We had one.
We still probably have one.
Okay,
It's around here somewhere.
Wait a minute. No, that's not
That's
it.
a Capcom.
Wait a minute. Is that it?
Number
It's right
11.
here. Right there.
Good. All right, we had
It's a
now.
snake, it would've spit
originally,
on you.
this was going to be a buy it now,
I was looking for the
and then we. Jillian,
you mean one of
we
these?
don't have any buy it nows, right?
I know.
Right. So
I
this was
know.
originally going to
We
be.
might have buy it nows. We have no outright prices. I think there's a buy it now.
Okay.
All right.
The right prices.
Cool.
Okay. Well, what we have here is not a failure to communicate. We have
Might be that too.
we have a board that they modified so it doesn't take
Oh,
the
yes.
daughter board. So
Yes.
it has the extra chips in, and somebody actually, this is the original board that has the factory hold down on it.
Oh, nice.
So the CPU, this is a Mrs. Pac-Man, and I think it's a stupid speed one. I'm not sure yet. Let's find out. So we plug it in, like so. It's loading. Now, we need somebody that's very bright and smart and brilliant.
That's not anyone here.
That's you. It is
Yes,
fast.
it is.
So she's fast. Now, it was originally a buy it now at $135. That is the reserve. So a clean working Miss Pac-Man super speed
Wow.
board. So you only had to put one board in the game, and bang, there you go. There doesn't seem to be any
Wow,
enters.
I'm really surprised at that.
What's the reserve?
135.
135
Start the countdown.
for a working Mrs. Pac-Man.
Nobody wants my
Huh.
my
Hey, easy,
board.
easy. There's children watching.
There are. Tony. We'll have to see you too in Chicago. If you two go.
If you go to the expo.
Oh, okay. If you go. Okay.
Don't make fun
Robbie
of his
J.
typo.
It is sold.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Robbie J.
So Robbie J did the person. Okay. Thank you very much, Robbie
nice,
J.
nice get. $135 for that. Very nice get.
Well, it's a working board, and you can put it in a game you're trying to sell to some
Of course.
moron, and then
You mean like?
you don't have to deal with it.
Never mind.
Yeah, well, it's a clean board. We're
It
going to
is,
have
it
more
is.
Mrs. Pac-Mans later in the game. Okay. Now, this
Give
one
me
I'm not
that.
going to show you.
Philippe.
This, I have
Grazie.
pictures. This is a 100% working
At least it says it works.
cartridge. Marvel Superheroes, CPS. And it works. And it was checked February 18th, and we rechecked it. In the picture you see, we plugged it into the game in the back we're selling. You can start the countdown. It did meet the reserve. The reserve was $50. And it's $150. It looks like $155 from here. I think next show I'm going to move that screen closer.
Which one?
It's all right. I don't know if we better worry about it now. I'm worried.
Are you worried?
Robbie WG. I don't think my brother's on tonight. Did we have a purchase? Marty K is the buyer. Thank you, Marty.
Tony Clark picked up your coffee to bring down to Pinfest.
Oh,
Friday.
I'm glad.
Friday.
It's Friday.
No, it's not Friday. Pinfest is Friday.
Pinfest is Friday and Saturday.
Don't confuse
I'm only going to
people.
be there Friday. Pinfest is in Allentown, PA.
Yes, it is. The fairgrounds.
There's two big reasons to go.
There's one of them.
First of all, well, actually 3 reasons.
Okay.
3 reasons. But I'm going to be there Friday.
Whatever
It's
he
Friday
says.
and Saturday. It's a marvelous show. If you want
is
to
fabulous.
play games,
It is.
it is huge.
What is
There's
it?
tons
Pinfest.
of games
Right.
to play. They also have an
15.
indoor flea market and an outdoor one. Huge area, and you're going to see there's tons of crap. There's great stuff to buy. There's parts. There's brand new pins. There's used, old. I'll be there filming Friday, and then right across the street, it does close at like 6:30. Is the farmers market
But
where
it's
you
awesome.
stop and get lunch.
It's awesome.
And also, your wife can sit there and roll the shopping cart around for 2 hours, buy tons of really great Amish food and homegrown on the farms and fields. They bring this food there and cook it there. It's just marvelous.
I believe it's pronounced Amish.
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 Amish. No, it's
Yes.
Amish.
Oh. Listen.
Anyway, Friday. I'll be there all day Friday. Tony Clark will be there with my coffee.
Woo!
Da-da.
Yes.
Coffee.
And the way we drink coffee here, we need more.
Yes. My daughter bought this 100-year, the exhibition mug at the Franklin Institute. The Disney
That's so
exhibits
cool.
there. My daughter interviewed some people there at the exhibit that was there. It was really nice.
Pac-Man.
Now, this is a Pac-Man, an original marquee. It's in pretty good condition. It has a couple little, dots on it. You can see. But it's in pretty good shape.
Couple of
When we
markings.
sell a Pac-Man, we put a brand new one in. I know they're repros, but we put a new one in. That's the way it is.
Area 51.
This is brand new. However, it's a sticker.
It's a decal.
It's brand new, and it was in a game, but you can't see through it. Yeah, that's the problem. Now, I don't know if you peeled off the backing. I think you could see through it.
Probably.
You'd have to stick it onto a piece of plastic, but we're not doing it.
This one's got a...
Okay, yeah, this one has... Okay, this is what we took out of the game we sold. So this is used, and there's a crack in it. I see a crack. I'll put a little piece of Mylar over it, so we'll never get worse. It's actually not really yellowed.
No, a little bit.
anyway.
A little bit.
So-
And this has got a couple of scratches on the front, just surface scratches.
I bought a new one. This is the Mappy
But
we
it's clean.
sold.
Very clean.
It's clean, but the color reds have faded. But I bought a new light box. Jeremy Fox makes the new light boxes for both Mappy and the original factory Junior Pac-Man.
nice.
Both. They're $450 with the artwork installed.
Oh, nice.
But you need one of these in the front, and then you'd move over your fluorescent fixtures and such. But it's nice that he offers that feature of making them. And somebody bought our Mappy reconditioned. It'll look like brand-ass new.
Whoa, easy.
Start the countdown. Here it goes.
We are well past the reserve.
Yes, GTO is
120.
the buyer here, and so far so good. 10 seconds to go. I'm curious, how many people are watching now?
4.
Watching on YouTube, 132.
Oh, good.
Bidding on the website, 110.
110 are bidding on the website. 122 watching and not bidding. How come you're not bidding?
132.
You know, the other 12 people watching on YouTube, if you register, okay, we'll give you a little bit of bidding money tonight before we confirm your reel, and then you can qualify for the free gift because one of you is going to win.
Wow.
I think that's nice. It's
I think it's
$50
fabulous.
worth of. Actually, it's more. Well,
What is
no,
it?
50.
Yeah.
The mug's 15 or 16.
Yeah, right around
That's
there.
35. 35.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
$50.
Is this a buy it now?
Is this was this a buy it now or a bidding?
It wasn't buy it now.
It was, but
Tony
Tony is the.
We're still buying.
Okay.
I suspect $135
That's
is
the reserve.
Yes.
So it has met the reserve.
And
Wait a minute,
everyone,
we have a lot of reserves.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's
I think we found a bug.
Uh oh.
bug.
Did they all change suddenly? What happened?
I don't know, but I know who came in first. So
Who?
It's Tony Clark.
Tony Clark. They're yours.
All right, Tony. Congratulations.
Yes.
You saw this is the same mix. So it's a wonderful mix of LEDs.
It's quite a bag.
Most of them are regular level, and we're only using super level. I bought so many LEDs. You know, I just got 3 orders of LEDs and over $5,000 worth of LEDs because we're putting them in all the pinballs.
Sure.
And
And I complain about spending $140 on a pinball.
oh, well, yeah, but see, you can be selective. You can light the coloring the way you want it.
Right.
You know, I don't want to buy the pre-made packages.
Of course not.
Plus, a lot of the pre-made packages are all white.
Yes, exactly.
There's like 6 things. So, Tony, you are the winner, and I
Congratulations,
will
Tony.
bring, Tony, the LEDs with you. Now, the LEDs, we may have some more packages. We are going to put them up in the future in the Buy It Nows at $135. Okay, now we're up to a $50 minimum. Now, I have a video. I
Thank
meant to
goodness.
attach the video to run. Is there a way to bring the video up? It's on my YouTube channel.
Be careful. The back is
Now,
coming off
somebody
of this.
said this is a change machine. This is not a change machine.
Be-
This is a jukebox tester. It is not a change machine tester. This is
Don't go
make
changing.
standard selection, make any selection. These are jukebox controllers, and it says right here in the front, row component tester. And there's a service off and select switch, just like on a jukebox. It had some overspray on it. This came from Big Joe. And
Joe.
yeah, and then he has a reserve of $50 on it. So we'll ship
almost
this
there.
UPS in a box. It does power up, and if you watch the video, yes. Oh, here's the video. We're going to run it for you,
Nice.
just to hammer this in. Okay, here you go. We have it plugged in. So this is getting power, and this is obviously feeding this. Okay. And with these
Well,
that's worth $50.
So you
Plug
Easily.
that, I guess, into the mech. These would plug into your computer.
Turntable.
This here, I think, would go to your keyboard. I'm not sure. It goes through this. There's another plug here. And that's when this will come on, when you get your computer hooked up to it. And then you can simulate the gameplay. Well, the jukebox plays.
That too.
Anyway, but there it is. And look, that may be a speaker wire. I'm not sure. But there you go. And it is beautiful. You know what really pisses me off?
Could be a lot of
Some
things.
dreamer, some dildo dreamer,
Whoa.
low-life scumbucket
Yes.
had to have this thing. I have to see a picture. I did all this work. I made that video, 52 seconds of fun. And then he never even had the courtesy to answer my 3 emails. Did you see the video? What do you think? The piece of crap. He's blocked forever. I want him dead!
Oh, okay. Listen, whoa. You're being a little tough on Phil. All right. He didn't mean. Phil, tell him you're sorry.
I hate
Okay.
people. I really hate people.
See that?
Todd.
It's all good again.
Oh.
It's all good again.
Now, Phil was a nice man.
Was.
he would dump this
Oh,
this
If
cold
he was a nice
coffee
man.
out. Do we still have any left?
we do.
Yes.
Oh. Actually, no. Bring the orange juice out.
Fine.
I'm done with it. Okay. Oh,
Timer.
Tony, thank you very much. Start the timer. 20 seconds. Tony, thank you very much. And we are going out from my Pennykins.
Yes.
Penny. I take it you're bringing
But-
Penny too on Friday. Oh, well, she might have school.
Maybe.
She might still have school.
I just want to point out, if I can, that
Stone Commander, since the new system is buggy, you may add a feature where, just
Ooh,
by
they are.
logging into the site, we are entered into the final drawing. Oh, that's
That's
a
a
good
nice
idea.
idea.
Yeah, because there's so many bugs, I don't have enough work to do.
Oh.
Gotta fix the bugs before we
Tony,
add
hello to
features.
Faye.
PCB
and the
junkie.
baby and the
Good
girl.
bling, I'm broke. Nobody wants...
The
Oh,
family.
it's Scott. Hey, Scotty,
Scotty.
what do you want this for?
maybe he'll put it on the vacuum
No, he's
cleaner.
going to take it over and dump it in the dumpster when he comes back to work.
Do it. You have to have a jukebox to test. Well, Scotty, you want it. $50. And here's the worst part. I have to split it with Big Joe.
Oh.
So I get $25 for all that work, and he gets $25.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
And the original guy that was going to give me $150 never got back to me. So I hope he's watching.
I hope he's dead. Oh, sorry.
That's my line.
I know, that's why I said it. Okay, let's
You're
get
a
this.
lawyer. You can't
Let's
say
get this.
that.
I can say anything I want.
No, you can't.
I can.
You're a lawyer.
I can say anything I want.
He's a lawyer.
I am, but I still can say anything I want.
Well, you could.
Let's get this pile of you-know-what out of here.
You could.
Let's make like a tree and...
We're getting our blazers dirty.
I'm not. You are. Well, don't take my chair. I need to sit somewhere.
I wanted to take it with me.
Hold
Don't
back.
they look
Thank
good?
you.
Oh, that was rude.
Someone earlier, Todd, said that you're Whitney Houston and we are your bodyguards. I just thought I'd point that out.
I used to have my 2 twin boys.
Used to.
Now, this is a special board. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this. I had this in last best offer sale, and it refused to work.
Of course it did.
It laughed at me.
It's like everybody here. Oh,
It was-
I mean,
That's all my regular workers.
it's true.
It was furious with me, and it refused to work.
Well, again,
It did. And now, I plugged it in
and it
like
still
a
doesn't
day
work.
after the sale, and it worked fine.
And now it won't work.
That's right.
Yeah, I know. I know where this is going.
Oh, it powered right up. Look at that.
That's disappointing.
It did not like me or anything else.
Well, can't say I blame it.
Oops.
Oh,
I don't think I can
we're having
reach this.
technical difficulties.
Can you just hit the start button? No, this. Oh, this fell.
I'm not over there.
No. Oh, I know what it was. Here, let me just. I had to touch this to get sound.
Are you going to include? You going to include this?
All right, listen.
Oh, I like that sound.
So it does have sound, but the volume pot broke off. So it does have sound. I have my finger touching the where the 3 little legs
Yep.
are. So it does work.
I so want to buy this.
Of course, that's it. So it does have sound. Oh,
It's about right.
it's about right, isn't it, Jillian?
Yes.
Are you ready?
2 fingers. Oh, wait.
You didn't do it right.
The timing was off.
You ready? You have to do it when I'm starting to move my fingers. See? Or-
Maybe we're using the wrong fingers.
How about the other
It needs to
sound?
be trimmed a little bit. It's got space.
Yeah, well.
How about the sound here? The other one. Okay. He's going to hit me over the head, I think.
Wow.
I like that one.
Okay. Anyway, we have a Tim Hoffman's bidding 80. Tim, the board works fine. It's clean. However, the little 3-leg pot broke off. It was broken when I pulled the board out. And this is the same board that didn't work before. And now it's working. Oh, yeah, it's the timer. So here we go. The countdown has started. By the way, as you make bids, if you buy stuff, wait until we send you the bill. I'm going to send you a bill you won't forget. Anyway.
I just want to point out, PBC Junkie has the same problem you do. His wife's volume pot is broken off too, and she's always at 100%.
screaming at 100%. All right, we have a buyer, and it's Tim Hoffman. Thank
Woo!
you.
Congratulations, Tim.
Good
Good.
job, Tim.
Hi, Terry.
Tim took us out to dinner. Terry and I, right? Were you with me when we went to Tim? It was a barbecue, and the name went right out of my head. I left them a feedback. We had a lot of fun. I see Pitbull is here. Muscle Steve, who keeps promising to come down and never does. I hear a good sound. Okay, Acid Rain is screaming at reloading pages, I know. She's going to fix it. But not tonight. Okay, Arthur can't log into PlaySpace.
Arthur,
Top
okay.
right screen. And Jillian's going to have the button marked log in for next time. But in the top right of your screen, you hit that and then you can log in. And Mr. Falco says sexy buttons. They are.
They are sexy buttons. I agree.
You can see pictures. Here they are in the box. There are 50.
Did we
They
count
are
them?
brand new. They were counted by Walt.
Oh, no.
They're brand new buttons.
So
and they're
maybe
both long and short.
50-ish.
Well, they're beautiful buttons. Now, these, what makes these nice is they were made in the very early 80s.
Oh.
This is part of a load of buttons. I bought thousands of them from Amusement Emporium. They wanted out because they were switching over to the micro switch buttons. Now, the clear ones, these are clear red. Okay? They're short ones. They light up if you put a light on them. Some of them are dusty, but they're brand new. These have a heavy touch to them. So all you do is slide the C-clamp off and cut the spring in half, and then there'll be a light touch. All the other buttons are like a very light touch.
Very.
Aha, look.
Oh,
Isn't
neat.
that nice?
It does glow.
Look at that.
So it glows brilliantly.
We spare no expense when
No
it comes to
expense.
special effects.
Ta-da!
Dun, 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 dun.
So they are beautiful buttons. And the count has started. It met the reserve long ago. Now the other
Long
buttons
ago
don't,
and far
but
away. You mean the opaque
the other
ones
ones don't.
don't? Wow. I'm
I never
shocked.
tried the cream.
Oh, it's
the
not bad.
cream ones
Yeah,
do. Look,
it's not bad.
the cream ones actually do light up. These are cream. They're not white, but cream. I have so many of these. I'm selling some. These have such a nice touch.
Yeah.
Very light touch.
Very light touch.
Very.
And they have sold to Phil? You?
Phil, you could have taken these out the back door. He would have never noticed. What are you doing? What are you paying for stuff for, Phil?
Phil
It's
bought
they
my
on
buttons.
the A-Pay.
Put
Now
down in
we've
the
been
truck.
selling a lot of these. These are Alco switches.
Alco.
These
Buy
are
it now price is already
perfect.
on the screen, Tom.
What again?
The buy it now price is already on the screen.
Okay, it's $50. It's a buy it now. These are brand new, sealed. They come with the little washers and locking pins. They sell, if you look this part number up, they're $12 to $14 to $15 each.
Wow.
Okay? These are part of the Joe estate. He had tons of these. And all you have to do is you could try selling a few to get your money back because it's a $50 buy it now. And Tater Tot has bought them. Okay.
Oh.
So they are officially sold to R. Scott Tater Tot.
Got by the Scott Tot.
You can't go wrong. I have to split the money with Big Joe. Ugh. But that's the deal we made. Alpo switches.
Alpo. Delicious,
My
complete,
Big
and
Joe.
Alpo has
he was
meat.
swimming and swimming. Boy, Big Joe had so much stuff.
Speaking
okay,
of
we
stuff.
went through. If you have a Bally or Stern pinball from 77 to 84,
One heater?
it has these
I'm good, but thank
displays in them. Okay? This one here is marked bloated. It's a 7-digit, a rare 7-digit.
Was it marked?
Works,
Was it Mark?
but some of the numbers are bloated on it.
Like some of the people around here.
Yes, that's true.
Bloated.
Here's one that just says bad. That's a 6-digit.
Bad.
But this is a 6-digit.
Dead.
Now, I don't know whether it means the glass is bad or there's other issues. This one's dead. All right, this one is bad. So I don't know whether bad means dead. These were written on here. Now, this one says bloated. So I can see like two of the numbers are a little bloated. We have a reserve. They already met the reserve at 25. This is a 6-digit dead. It even has a service tag on it. So Terminal Vending sent this in for service. And Terminal Vending, the guy died 10 years ago. So
Yes, he did.
Sitting there in the... Okay, this one's missing the IC. Oh, somebody sucked the IC out of it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, suck that baby.
Yep.
Dead. Oh, isn't this cute? Look at this.
Ah, speaking
Some
of cute.
fool wrote that. Look what he wrote.
What'd he write?
Can you zoom in to see what
Burnt?
this idiot wrote?
Where's Ernie?
He meant to it's stupid. He meant to say burnt. This just goes to show you the lummoxes and imbeciles that
Lumbics.
I wonder who the moron is who hires these people.
it's a 6-digit. Okay. There's only one 7-digit so far. That one says what does that say?
That's I have no issues. That's what it says.
Issues. Oh, look, they circled the end number. Issues.
It has issues.
Would you like to be in my show? Come over here.
He wants to do a card trick.
Yeah.
Oh God! All right, now look. Here is bad. See, the problem is the card trick we'd have to do for the 100 people watching.
So
this one says bad.
Let's see
We're
where the
almost
show
done.
goes.
We're almost done. But this is Zach. Say hello, Zach. No, see yourself there. Okay, so you can see. And
Right there.
Zach is the 10-year-old son of my Gino.
The
Now,
guy holding the camera.
that's right. And when Zach was born, he had red hair.
What happened to
I
it?
did?
Yes, you did.
What happened to it?
Dad
Yes,
just
you
had red
did.
hair.
Yeah, you used
That's
to.
right. Now, Gino, actually, his hair is old.
Aren't we all?
He just called you old.
That's great. Your kid's a magician. He's making the audience disappear.
What does that make me? Look. All right, last one. I think this was a throw-in, too. Anyway. Okay, start the countdown. Now I'm really depressed. Captain Retro. Oh, God, we haven't seen you in ages, young man. And you so the Philly Captain, which is a local video guy, is coming to do a video with us this week.
Oh,
too.
nice.
And it's kind of neat.
Cool.
And my special, my TV show on PBS is supposed to come out the first week of May, which is this week.
Whoa, look at that.
I may be a star finally.
I doubt it.
No, I won't. Nothing. Anyway, who bought it? And who did?
Hang on a second.
Was it $45? Did it not go any higher?
Yeah, Captain Retro got it.
Captain Retro got it.
$45 roll. Well, that was a good deal for the captain.
Absolutely.
So there's was it 50? It's about $3 each.
So,
Okay.
Tiger Heli.
Okay, here's the deal. Tiger Heli. Oh, we need the next auction
Yeah, I
on
was
the.
going to show the price.
Oh, 45 for Captain Retro. Thank you, sir. Thank you. If you can put it on Tiger Heli, Arcade Video PC. Okay. Now I remember what was going on. I powered this up, and Zach, there was no sound on this.
I hate when that happens.
Now, the amplifier, it is there. Oh! Aha! I know what's wrong. What do you see on the top? Here, put your finger on that, and rub your finger on it. Right? No, not that. Right here. No, right here. That's supposed to be flat. It's not flat, is it? It's not. The amplifier has a bubble in it. So that's why there's no sound. There is, it overheated. So the Tiger Heli does power up, and Gino's going to hit the start button, but there's no sound. Yeah, and that's because the amplifier is blown out. So there we have a Tiger Heli. Now this is kind of a rare game. And do we have a reserve? A reserve.
Well, this is a buy it now, so I'm gonna make it green.
Make it green. Does anybody want this Tiger Heli for 70? Okay, digital confusion. Thank you. So we sold it already, Zach. Now what do you think of that? Tiger Heli, and we're making good time.
You
aren't we?
helped sell it,
Let's see.
Zach.
It's 8:09, and we're already up to item 21. Good heavens, we're on target of getting out of here very early.
Oh, you'll take care of that.
Now look what Kurt found. It's a 3-board setup for an oddball game called New York Captor. Now, here's the deal. There's another connector in the back
Oh, yes, there
that I
is.
think is just for 5 volts. So we don't know whether that's why the picture will not sync. New York Captor was I actually had one over the years.
Why is that an axolotl?
Which is what?
Axolotl.
Does
That-
that have a name?
That is
What's an axolotl?
Axolotl.
that is the mascot of this disaster of a best offer show.
Oh.
That's why it sits up there.
That's a type of fish. Yeah.
What? That's not a fish.
Yes,
It's got
that is a
feet.
fish.
Why does it have feet?
Fun fact, it can regrow limbs if it
Oh.
loses them.
So can
I
Todd.
guess it
Kinda
could.
like what?
Now, if you look at our screen, you can see the game is powering up and working.
Captain Retro, I'm with you. It's a
And
salamander.
if you hit the sound, but I think when we hit this, it doesn't start that we know of. Oh, it's got stereo. Oh, I think there's a plug for the sound. There is stereo sound on this. So, because there's 2 volume controls and there's a plug there. So I'm going to guess that you have to have the sound hooked up. It doesn't run mono. So anyway, there it is. Start the countdown. It did reach the reserve of $25. We have 50 people. A $50 bid from Brian.
Yes, we do. Brian Lucas.
A very rare board set.
It is.
Well, I think it is.
I think it is.
What's
And
rare?
this board, this circuit
It's
board.
rare.
I can see your daddy voting.
Well, right now the best offer is $50. We've met
And
our
it has
reserve,
sold.
and it has sold.
Brian has purchased it. Well, we
50
had
whole
a
dollars.
reserve, Zach, of 25
Yes.
because that's all we had to get for it. Not necessarily. I
necessarily,
was hoping
yeah.
it was
Is
going to
it
sell
still
for
broken?
500.
Yeah. Well.
It doesn't sync, and I suspect
Yes or no?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Now,
Oh, great.
the next group of boards are MCR
Hold on.
PCBs
which
from
one
the
of those?
Bally
Okay.
Midway.
We're good.
There's 7 of these.
Yes, there are.
Now, Carlos.
Cuda sales.
Cuda sales. Oh, Cuda just jumped ahead of 300. Okay. Let me tell you what we found. Kurt went upstairs. We are pretty much out of single boards. All the boards we have left now are still together. We have board sets. We have 2 boards and 3 boards that haven't been they're not apart.
They haven't been dicked with.
So he got the right word.
I know the technology
been
now.
dicked
They haven't
with.
been dicked with.
Why are they good?
Well, we don't know.
Go,
Well, that means
Go-
played with. Nobody
That
has.
makes
go,
sense.
go upstairs.
Sense.
Go
Yeah,
upstairs
see, now-
and find a dick for.
This is a very rare timber. Now, there's a good chance the board works because there's nothing written on it, and all the chips are intact. This is the middle board that has the Z80. That do you know if you have an MCR system, the number 1 failure is the Z80 on the middle board. Christy,
Look at that. Who is that handsome kid?
mother, say hello, mama.
Hey, you said that's Todd.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Who's the handsome kid?
Todd.
Me, of course.
Yeah,
Oh no, I haven't shown the board. I just showed the first one.
it's him.
Timer, no. So anyway, that's the middle board. The Z80 is the number 1 failure on all MCR games. There's also a Z80 on the soundboard. This is a soundboard that has the 1 processor up in the top, but the 2 processors below are not there, and there's no ROMs. So I don't know what that was used for.
ROMless
Now
wheel.
this has all 3 processors, or Phil likes to say processors.
Processors.
but it has this unusual Jack and the Beanstalk chip.
Oh, look at that thing.
Look at what somebody's done to this.
Can I see?
Yep, you
They've
can see.
elevated
It's like
it.
a little.
Why is that sticking out so far?
Well, I'd like to find out from the clodhopper that did this.
It gets really hot. We got to move it off the board.
Yeah,
Yeah, we move it off the board. It gets really hot.
yeah, I gotta fix this.
That'll
So-
do it.
Anyway, it's unusual.
Yes, it is.
Blow. It's really dusty.
It is. Wait a minute.
nah,
Here, you go ahead.
Blow.
You got a little dust.
No,
a little dust. little dust.
no.
A little
I'm the
bit,
professional blower around here. All right.
Yeah, he's been breathing more than any of us.
Exactly.
Now, this one-
He will be the last one to breathe
But
out of all of
and
us.
as you can see, Zach, these pins have been bent up here in the corner. This is a spy hunter. We were able to get the word spy out of these labels, so I think it's missing one ROM, maybe, but it's definitely missing the processor. But the other chips are there. But you're going to have to straighten these horrible pins out.
Or not.
Now, the last three boards are, I think one is complete. These are the big, giant Spy Hunter CPUs.
They're not sure.
This one's
Sorta.
missing a couple
Yeah.
ROMs, but a lot of the chips are in this one.
This one.
This one has a lot of the ROMs in it,
Yep.
but it's missing,
missing,
the processors. And finally, you can start the countdown. Finally is the Spy Hunter. It has the ROMs in it, but it has more chips missing. But I don't know. I don't think they work. I would assume they didn't. That's why they were taking chips out. However, the good news is Bodine in the house wants all 7 boards for $320.
It's a great buy.
Now, I will include 2 big plates with this. So I will have the big metal plates to go with this. I have just 2. What happened?
Sold.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it couldn't. Wait a minute.
How much is it
Oh,
sold
wait a
for?
second.
No. It was
How much is it sold?
345.
$345,
Yep, sold for 340.
but it was $320, and I didn't
That's
see
a
the
lot.
countdown. I didn't see the countdown.
I can rerun the countdown again. Easy.
I started over again. The reason is,
Countdown, no sale.
well, the reason is,
I gotta clear the. Hold on.
it was.
Hold on.
I'm with Zach.
No, the reason I said that is when I looked there, it was Bodine in the house, and it was $350, and then it jumped, and it's supposed to reset.
I don't think the timer resets. I don't know why it's not reset.
Oh,
Bodine is now at 350.
okay.
So Bodine's at 350.
Okay, CUDA, it counted it.
I'm gonna manually reset.
Okay. Okay.
We're at
Yeah,
375.
I didn't know what happened.
Bodine.
There are little bugs that Jillian will work out because it's 3 weeks before the next sale. Because 2 weeks from today is Mother's Day.
Yes.
What are you doing for Mother's Day, young man?
Magic tricks.
Bodine's gonna get it for 375.
Oh, Cuda sales.
I could show one.
Jumped in at
For your
400.
mother.
I could do one
No,
right now.
Well,
Hey.
what are you going to get
T-
for your mom? Tell her.
A present.
A present.
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 No, you're going to get her a card.
Well, yeah.
And you know you can get her a flower, a pretty flower.
You know what?
A flower.
You know what Mom would really love?
Me.
Well, beside that, Mom would love a Xevious, a Rally X, and a Time Soldiers PCB. I mean, I can't
That is
think of
That'll be-
anything better.
I mean, that would be-
That-
Dad
oh,
would
wait.
probably take.
Well, Bodine has jumped ahead at 435. I'm going to guess the key is the timber.
Timber.
And I'm also going to say maybe the spine.
Yeah,
is?
maybe.
I
That
don't
is what
know.
present I will get to Mother.
But Bodine, you have 11 seconds, and you will be the owner, and we will ship. Now, remember what I told you earlier. We're going to ship everything out with. CUDA.
Oh,
Bodine has jumped ahead.
450. And Chris Franchi has joined us.
Chris, where have you
Chris.
been?
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
I'm so desperate.
Next
Chris.
week, Saturday, is the King Charles coronation and Queen Camilla. What game should we buy them for them, Todd? What do you think they would
How
want?
about a Mega Touch, picture tube Mega Touch.
Oh, I was thinking Kings of Steel, but all right, sure, we can go
Kings of
that
Steel
route.
with a Warren Playfield.
Exactly.
Bodine. Oh, wait a minute. CUDA has jumped ahead.
480.
Bodine has
Yep.
jumped ahead at 480.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't do the show next Saturday because the King George. We need more time to get things ready, and Jillian needs time to get the program running right. We could do a test one too.
That's not a bad idea.
CUDA,
yeah,
yeah.
it's not a bad idea at all.
Because then it can turn more performance games on.
There we go.
We could do like a 5-piece test one.
We need
And
more
then
than
start the
5.
real
We
one.
need like a dozen to run through. We need a good hour.
Well, but she would need to be able to get the program. But remember, we are going to
We
do
need a good hour.
best offer stuff. Not best offer. Buy it now stuff. So if you do a buy it now, it would be up there. You could buy our stuff 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Bodine has put in a $530 bid,
And we're refreshing.
and we're refreshing.
Oh, we're still there. 535 by Doug Dew.
A new bid. Oh no, Doug was bidding earlier.
Yes. No, he's in there. Yes.
Doug Dew is here.
16 seconds.
Chris is looking for a Seawolf. I have some mint folded movie posters.
Oh, you know,
Seawolf.
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 We've got
Seawolf.
some mint fold. Well, they're not mint, but we have some folded movie posters going out tonight. We've already
Well, they were
folded them.
rolled.
Well, no, they're folded now.
Oh. Captain Retro. Is that a legendary? Yes, that is
It
him.
is him.
Captain Retro, we have celebrities watching our show. Now that is Dusty.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you.
There's only one part where
I'm gonna let you here.
no.
I'm gonna let you blow
Oh,
this
no,
off.
no,
Hey, watch.
no,
Oh,
no,
you saw
no.
that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Oh, you get
We don't
one
know
blow.
which one this is. This is
you
a
gotta get it
Tadio.
all. No.
And we're not sure which Tadio board this is. So
One
we're trying to,
one blow.
This side's not.
You got to
dusty.
get it all
Yeah.
done with one blow.
One blow. So it's blown.
I keep poking my.
Okay, we have another
CUDA
bid.
sales 560.
560.
Wow.
16 seconds to go. The kid's a natural blower. Watch out.
The kid, yeah, watch out.
Chuck.
Yes.
He's going to blow. I think he wrote check.
Well, and he wrote Chuck later.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Thank you, Richie. Yes, I'm definitely, this kid's going to take my job. And if he does a magic trick, look out. I'm going to be, yeah. One. Edward,
It is done. Bodine.
565.
Wow. Boy, that went up. Thank
Woo.
you, sir.
He's doing
Appreciate it.
Can we do a crazy
Bodine
Kong
has bought a
now?
lot of these. And as I said before, I'm hoping he's buying tons of them.
Falcon is doing.
I really want one of
Okay,
these.
we already did the New York House, so we need to.
We are on
23.
Who's getting it?
23. You handed me, oh, here. Take this one. That's 24.
Yes. Now
I picked this
these
one up.
these
Sorry.
are what
These are
what
the
your
Zeta.
mother needs to buy for you.
Okay. I've
Three
got one here, though.
lovely boards.
I've got Time Soldier,
Time
Xevious,
Soldiers.
and Rally X.
Talking to me.
Yes, you.
I've got the
Can
Time
you
Soldier. I
imagine
should
if
have
you
another
showed up
Xevious
with
and a
these
Rally X.
circuit boards and put them on the kitchen table for mother?
She
All right,
would
Time
love it.
Soldiers powers up and works.
But no sound.
Would be like,
But you know why it doesn't have sound? Some clodhopper took the amplifier off. Look, cleanly
Oh,
off.
yeah,
They
look at
left
that.
the
You can
two
see it. Yep.
screws, and they needed the board out. You remember, there was a time. You'll have to zoom back a little. There was a time when the amplifiers were in short supply.
Oh, yeah.
So they robbed the. And we had to hit the. You can push that white button on the side, Zach. Going around the corner, that's it, right there. So now we got it. So the board runs. It's got good graphics, but
That's the first
there's no sound because the amplifier has been
There
sucked
should be two.
clean off.
one.
So there's
No,
Time
there's three.
Soldiers. Okay,
Xevious
that's
and a Rally
number
X.
one.
It looks like a sword.
Okay.
Screwed up
What
on
does
the
the
picking up of
amplifier
the
do?
boards.
Just give it power or something?
Thought- wait,
Yes.
Sounds like what it does.
That is a golden.
No, I was going to
tube.
say, that's a golden. I
Yeah.
can't. I'm looking for something that
Okay, that
identifies
is not
you.
it. A
Nope.
Rally X
Tadio.
is two single boards, and Time Soldier and Xevious
Xevious.
are two large boards. All right, I will know what they look like if I see them. No. Let's see. There they are, right there.
These?
Nope, that's them. Okay, now. Ta-da! Okay.
These ones, right?
Yeah, they're that's so. What we
That's
have
Xevious.
here.
Is it fair?
This is a Rally X.
Oh.
Everything's on the board. There's nothing missing. It does not have the interconnect cables. This has not been tested because we don't have the interconnect cables. This one is fully complete. This is so that 2 boards make a fully complete one. It is marked works, bad color, bad sound.
Oh no.
Plug it in.
But there's no volume control. You know what? It could have been together with another board. So I don't know how accurate it is, but the boards are clean and there's no chips missing. So they're fully complete.
Well, there's a lot of boards in the
Xevious
store,
is.
guessing.
That's right. Now here is Xevious. Did the Xevious say they were tested?
It doesn't say anything.
Xevious. One board works.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's what it was.
The other ones, yeah.
Kurt told me one of these boards, we have a Xevious next door. So I said, find any other Xevious. He only found these 2 halves. There's no interconnect. But what he said, one board is dead, does not work, and the other board works but has bad color. But I don't know which is which. But there you go, Xevious. So we have a total of 3 boards. So that will need some work, and the countdown timer has already started. And do you know that Ma Burry is the high bidder at $90? My Gino, you were bidding on these.
Yes, he was.
You were.
Yeah, but he dropped out. Yes.
Wow.
Disappointing. You could have driven up. PCB Junkie at 100.
You were. Yep. Oh my goodness, Gino, I didn't. You were all excited. Well, you did.
What did you do?
Your dad. Look, see, your daddy was bidding. Do
Yeah,
you
he
see?
was. He was
Zach,
bidding.
you see that on the blue part of the screen? It says Gino Blaze. That's your pop.
Oh, I thought the bits were in the comments.
No.
Sorry, I thought they were in the comments.
They're over in the blue area.
Well,
Oh.
and there's 16
That's
seconds
why I
left.
saw 1,000 in there.
PCB Junkie
Makes sense.
has 9 seconds. This is it. The counter is counting down. It looks like PCB is
One. He's
officially
got it.
the winner. It is done.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
It is done, gentlemen. We are doing very well.
We are
We're
doing
already
fairly
up
well.
to lot 24.
You know, before we go on, we should remind everybody what we're giving away tonight, shouldn't we?
we could.
We should.
We can.
We should.
We will.
We should.
If you stick around to the end, remember, you either have had to win something or be present at the end to win your very own G-string.
That's a thong.
A
That's
thong.
not a G-string. That's a thong. You need to know the difference.
You're going to win the sticker I
exactly.
got in Disneyland when Tammy and I went out. I was that guy.
You were that guy.
On the Monster Dance floor. They gave me that. You're going to get some beautiful earrings for you or your lovely wife from Rage Tilt. They're little pinball pop bumper caps.
Those are cute.
It's really nice. She'll be thrilled.
Kurt was eyeing those up earlier.
My
actually.
little Curtie.
Yeah, he was thinking about it.
You'll also get a
Keychain.
keychain, a This Week in Pinball keychain. Now, this was given to me for hosting the Twippies. That was my award from This Week in Pinball. I will be happy to sign it in chrome letters if you want me to. That's up to you. A Zabo sticker. Joe Zabo does all that marvelous art.
Nice.
And there's also another thing from Disney. A clean plate. That's if you finish your meal at Mom's Primetime Cafe. And a brand new mug with my face on it.
With your mug on it.
Good night, now get out. And has that on that side. It's beautiful blue on the inside. And finally,
Hot sauce.
a $20 bottle of TNT Amusements hot sauce
Can I see?
from Billy Mitchell. And he's going to inspect it. So that's going to be good. So that's at the end. That's item 36. You have to be present to win. One of you watching. Now, we only have, how many did we have? 100 people bidding so far?
Yeah,
Approximately.
110 last
It was, yeah. So you have a wonder. You have a 1 in 100 chance of winning.
So you have a 1% chance of winning.
However, you stick around because if the person who wins it is not tuned in, and did not buy anything, he's out.
Who could possibly leave early?
We have, well, they better not.
I want to leave.
We have here,
Racing to the door.
This is a buy it now.
this is a buy it now.
Right.
Now, this is
Crazy
a
Kong.
working Crazy Kong. Oh, can you put a credit on the side? Now, this,
I love this game. It's so silly.
That kind of looks like the donkey.
it must have a loose chip because,
Is that upside down?
Nope.
well, the
It's ex-
picture's upside
It's
down.
exactly the way it's supposed to be. I see this is your first visit to
I'm just
TNT.
pushing the chips in, making sure it's all plugged in. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Look at
I
that.
didn't have the brightness up. Does the keychain come with a twippy? Thank you.
It should. And Arthur,
Anyway,
my friend, how
it's
are you?
$100.
I see you.
Buy
buddy.
it now. So does anybody want to give me $100
It's
for
awesome.
a real Crazy Kong board? I don't think. Yes, start the countdown. Here we go. Who would give?
Oh,
it's done.
kudos
Kudos
else.
Done.
It is done.
One and done.
There we go. Buy it now. It is sold.
Tag, please.
The tag, Mr. Tag. Good. It is sold.
25.
All right, next.
Wild West.
25 is
Wild
a working
West.
Wild West.
Wild West.
Now, and I did
That's
check,
wild.
it's fully complete.
Covered in dust.
It is covered in dust. But I will hook up my Tatio connector. And it has a very catchy music track,
Who's the one that
Phil.
makes those connectors for us, Todd?
This one that I'm using is made by Arcade Shop, Mike's Arcade, but also PCB Junkie
Yep.
makes a whole bunch of them too.
Does he?
Yes,
So
he does.
actually, earlier we tested one of the boards. The PCB Junkies are the black ones.
Wow, I like that.
And I
Shiny.
forgot you. I'm glad you told me that. And the Falcon board, this is the eyes. The Falcon board, PCB Junkie, if you have an eyes. I should have pointed that out. I haven't been doing that. All right, let me turn the brightness down. There we are. Now, if we put a credit on it, and if you hit the start button,
I like that noise. Of course, that's not too.
oh, the noise stopped all of a sudden.
Yes, it did.
I don't know why. Hello.
It seemed to stop when your phone went off.
Nick, I'm wearing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Connector.
I don't know. Is it missing graphics?
Looks like it.
Can I show the magic trick?
It seems to be missing graphics.
What?
Wait, let me just power it off and on again.
Yeah.
Todd, I can shut it off.
Yeah,
Chris has a message for you.
Who does?
On the screen, Fat Chris.
The hot Asian wife and I are watching.
Sexy
Sexy
Todd.
Todd.
Sexy Todd.
He loves me.
Gave you $1.99 tip.
That was very
She's not
nice.
that sexy.
I don't think it's supposed to be an orange screen.
There's a rainbow screen.
How'd it work?
Taste the rainbow.
Well, yeah, but I think it's I don't think it's
You're not allowed to taste
working right.
You went yellow for a second.
It did? Oh, wait a minute.
it. Flash.
Yeah, well, I don't think is that
Me
the
turning the brightness up.
Oh, that's you.
No, too much over.
I just popped this out. No.
Nick says hello, everybody.
Ah, Nick the Nickster. I'm wondering. Let me look real quick at a board
It's
because
white.
it seems,
Different there.
yeah.
Right now, the top is the first page.
I'm going to look at a PCB because I'm going to, before we go on with this, it doesn't like my fingerprint now.
It never does. Could be the greasy
All right,
print you're putting all over it. But by the way, while we're doing this, allow me to say hello to my good friend Arthur. Arthur, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I know it's been a busy start to the year. I am doing fabulous. I hope you are too. We have to catch up sometime soon. Cause
May I ask who Arthur is?
Arthur,
No.
okay.
I'm trying.
You know
okay,
Arthur,
all right. Wait a minute.
okay?
There's an issue. Okay, I'm going to tell you what the issue is. That's why we have 2 chips. 2 ROMs are missing. Okay, wait a minute.
That could be part of the problem. Arcade
Yes, that
It
is.
does need pizza grease.
And I'm looking in the corner. Okay, on the top board, there's supposed to be 2 ROMs here. That's why the
What?
picture's that way, yes.
Oh, I can't believe this. It says it's complete. No, it doesn't actually. It just says it works great.
Yeah, well,
It works. It works.
I didn't obviously look carefully at Mr. Picture.
It could work gooder.
Much more better?
Much
Look,
gooder.
wait a minute, here's
Yes.
another picture. I want to see. Well, that's
Yeah,
really weird.
no.
Because look,
Yeah.
this one doesn't have those
see
2
that.
chips
Yep.
in it.
Yeah. Huh.
And this is parts. It says parts Wild Western original. That's not my listing. Let me look at another picture.
Yeah, don't look at your own.
No, that wasn't.
I'm just saying.
There you go. Is that better, Puck?
Much better. Yes.
Works great.
Works
Wants to.
when it wants to. I love it. Jillian, you are a master.
I'm looking, guys. We want to advertise this right.
It's like everybody who works here. Well, wait, except for the great part.
Well, the real funny thing is there's not a whole lot of
Sure, sit down.
pictures on eBay. All right, I'm
I
going to
honestly
do this.
think
Here's what
that
I'm going to
you're
do.
driving people
Can you
crazy
turn on
with
the OBS on this?
Yes.
Okay, okay, I'm ready. So I'm going to show you.
Because you're not up.
This is going great.
Christopher, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I need some dust away. Okay.
Are you in the air?
I'm.
Because it didn't take that.
Yeah, it says Droid Cam OBS.
I'm in here and it's not coming up. See? Black screen.
This is plasma jet.
Well, it says Droid Cam. Let me try OBS again.
Thank you for that donation.
Oh,
OBS cam.
oh, Chris, that's Chris Frenchy. That was very kind of you, Christopher. We will use it for 2, not 1, but 2 appetizers, half-price appetizers. I went back when it didn't come on. It just says OBS. No. I don't know. You have to have a plug for that, son.
Gino, you come in close to this board.
Yeah.
You started timing?
No, I want to make sure people see. They may not want it. Now, one picture showed chips here, and another picture showed chips not here. But over in this corner, there are 3 socketed. I don't know if it's more than one. There's one. I couldn't see this at all. It wasn't in the picture. So there's 1 ROM here, but these 3 sockets are missing. So there may be some chips missing. So it's working, but I think it's got some graphics missing, and I'm sure they're on the ROMs. So if you want, should we start the bidding again? Should we drop it down? What do you think we should do? Because see, I don't want Donster not to want it if it's not working 100%. So the board is running, but it's missing chips. Let's do something here. Well, no.
Little TLC.
Well, does Donster want it?
The question is Donster here?
It says give it to me. Oh, that's analyzer, right?
sure that he's here.
Oh.
Unless it's.
Oh.
Oh no, that might be Don DeLuca. Yeah, Don DeLuca says he doesn't want it. It's not 100%.
Okay. So why don't you cancel out all of Donster's bids? And then actually, why don't you do this? Start the bidding over.
All right. Give me a second.
Let's do that. We're just going to start this over. Let's do that, and then So as far as I can see, what I'm going to do is look again. Well, we're making that boy a star, you know. Let me see. Well, we did keep the lad entertained because he was playing. By the way, Zach, what was your favorite game tonight that you were playing? Let's tell everybody while I try to find another picture of this. The Batman
pinball.
Okay, we've restarted.
Okay, we restarted it.
This is good.
So Arthur, okay. Jay Gallagher's up now. We've restarted. Thank you for doing that. I'm looking. Do you know there's like no pictures on the internet? The one picture shows. I found two pictures. One doesn't have the chips. The other does. So Brian Lucas is the winner. The game, or not the winner. He's the high bidder. Hit the start button again, and the board does run. But it's clearly missing graphics. It has full sound. So you can hear things are running. Brian Lucas is the high bidder at 70. But you may have as many as 5 ROMs missing. Unless somebody can see a board. I'm looking. I found lots of Tatio boards. Frontline, Kajaki, Tiger Heli. Our high bid is 70. And I have no way to burn the chip.
What number are we on?
This is number 25.
Yes, this is the.
There's tons of pictures on eBay, but not the ones we want. And the ones we want don't have enough pictures. We turned the volume down. Okay. Okay, games. All right, start the countdown anyway. Game Guy is up there as the top bidder at 150. There is... Because this is such an unusual thing, as I said, I'm sorry we didn't have this planned better.
Not unusual.
But at least we showed, tested it. And once again, I know it had graphics of the train running and everything. It is sold. Thank you very much. And I'm hoping it's just a matter of burning the ROMs. I'm sure that's all it is. So we are moving on. Tag is here. And, we are up to the 2 hat tricks. Two of the Bally Sente boards, hat trick and street football. These are cartridges that you use for, thank you, sir, for your Sente games. Now, I went online to make sure. They don't use all the sockets. Oddly enough, the street football one we had more chips in it than the picture I found online. But these are the cartridges that plug in for 2 different games, street football and hat trick. Hat trick was huge. That was a real big one. And they were in a box marked good. Who knows? But anyway, I don't have a Sente to test them in. So start the countdown timer. Arthur OK is the high bidder at 35 for the pair. So this is an opportunity if any of you want to. The reserve is only 25, so we made the reserve low. And it looks like, Arthur, you're going to be getting these because there's only 8 seconds left. No, PCB jumped in at 40. So it's $20 a board, basically. So let's see what happens. The timer resets. Remember, we're going to send you a bill later as soon as we calculate the shipping. So wait until you get it. PCB, I think you're going to be the winner, young man. You are. Thank you, sir. So 2 Sente cartridges are done. Now we have 2 Battlezone Arcade Game PCBs that Curdy found upstairs. 2.
Not one.
Not 1, but 2. But here's the neat thing. This is the first set that were actually complete. Let me show them to you. So this is a fully complete soundboard. Every single chip's in it. It is marked, and I'm quoting, high byte data error. June 19th. No, June 2019. That's what I meant to say. So it's fully complete. There's nothing missing. Nothing. This board here is also fully complete. Even the little chips. And it is marked bad. June 9th of 2019. This board, the logic board, is fully complete. Everything's dead, and it's cleverly marked dead. The same year. Obviously, we had a Battlezone in. And Crystal is on the board. It looks like a brand new Crystal, too. She's sideways. She's actually cocked at an angle. She's cocked at an angle. Yeah. She's cocked. And finally, we have... Let me see. Oh, now. Okay. This board is fully complete. It had empty sockets, but it doesn't use these. It actually put the sockets on this one. The other board has no sockets. So this is fully complete, except Crystal is missing. Now, that dead looks like our writing. Doesn't have a year, but I hope it wasn't just the Crystal. But anyway, 4 boards, and all 4 are fully complete except the Crystal on one. We have a $100 bid, and the countdown has been started by Miss Jillian. So far, Cuda Sales is going to get all 2 complete sets of Battlezone boards for $100 or $110. And the countdown is only 7 seconds left, and it looks like Bodine has jumped in at 120. And Cuda has not liked that, and he came in at 125. We have a new bidder. Oh no, in N24 hour at 130. Bodine at 140. Bodine. He has bought a boat-ass load of boards from us, just like Tim Hoffman. And Cuda Sales has too, actually. Everybody has been. N24 hour is now the high bidder at 150.
Not the company, it's the hour.
It's the hours. We were doing well until we had the Wild Western fiasco. But anyway, it's 8:47 and we're already on the 27th item. So we're nearing the end of our show, aren't we? Aren't we? We're nearing the end. And Cuda has restarted the counter. Restarted the counter. It's 160 now.
That's the counter.
Is everybody having fun tonight? A little bit of fun. And Terry's actually having her dinner now. Oh, Chuck, did you have your hamburger?
He's eating it now.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, Chuck's got to. You got to be starving. Chuck got a veggie burger. The winner. Oh no, the winner's not up. N24 hour. Cuda has reset it again. 170.
I'm a growing boy.
He is growing. Good. Was it at least? Did you heat it up?
No, are you kidding? Nothing like a cold veggie burger. It's like being in college. Well, I mean, it's not ramen noodles, but it's like being in college.
Those noodles kept a lot of college kids alive, didn't they?
Yes.
The sale is over. Cuda, you are the proud owner. 170. 2 nice complete boards. Now, who would like to buy this working This has a great soundtrack. Listen to this track. This is Atari.
This one's great.
Turn it on.
Up. Sorry.
Here
Didn't
we go.
realize
It's
turned it off.
loading.
It's loading.
This is one of those nice, clean
Wow,
Atari
that's a
logic boards.
That's a nice shape. That's a really nice shape.
It's a 2-level board.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that playfield.
Here's the first delivery.
This game's fun.
Oh,
Nice.
it's very nice.
And it works great.
And if I hit
I was
this,
going to say, if you want me to.
Oh, look at the clock going.
oh, the clock's counting.
Yep.
We just got to pick it.
Right.
So it's not set for
There you go.
The speeders versus the strokers.
The Strokers. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Strokers watching tonight.
Oh, God.
Nobody out.
We have babies watching.
Strokers, two.
The
Speeders, four.
It's just a bulk team.
The
The
Strokers.
Strokers.
Marty K is the high bidder. Start the countdown, please.
Here's the first delivery. Pull one.
Hey.
I do have.
I'm going to move the Heisenfugel, whatever this
I
thing's
do
called.
have ice cream cones and sandwiches in the freezer. Very cleverly.
You know, if Pat were
Marty
here,
K
he
is
would
at 110.
he would take us there and see them.
My beautiful Pat.
1-1.
I mean, there's a lot of programming in this.
It's really that's a neat game. It really is. You don't see it often. It's a fun game.
Rocks and fires.
Colors are beautiful.
Yeah.
Fly ball into left center.
Is that
It
Vin
rolls
Scully?
to the wall.
Sounds like him. Or Vin
All
Scully.
right, Marty K has reset the timer again, 120. And Acid Rain is right behind him at 115. I think it's stopped. So we have 8 seconds to go. Countdown is counting down. That's what countdowns do. They
What?
count down.
They do?
And you are the winner, Marty. Thank you, sir. Good. It's done. Marty is the proud owner. We are now up to the Pac-Man A-Go-Go, I call that.
Pac-Man a go-go.
Here's the deal. Kurt went up and found some pretty decent Pac-Man boards.
And Miss Pac.
They were holding these.
Obviously, Miss Pac there.
Yes, there's Miss Pac-Mans. These were more complete than others. Now, this is probably the only one that's kind of a bare bones. Okay. However, this board does have some ROMs in it. And this board said orange screen. So we're going to... This one's fully complete. So I'm going to plug this one in and see what it does.
It's probably going to do nothing.
I did have a Pac-Man,
It's probably
Here it is.
going to do nothing.
but it says orange screen.
Oh, well.
Also known as
who
an
doesn't like the
orange.
orange
I
screen?
mean, who doesn't like
Yes,
Who
but
doesn't
you know,
like-
we have
who
plugged
doesn't
them
like
in.
orange?
Wouldn't it be interesting if it worked?
Oh, listen, if anything works around here, it's interesting.
Well, none of my boys work anymore. Oh, wait a minute,
What?
look.
One of them is what? Gibberish.
You gotta be,
No,
you gotta be
it's
kidding
working.
me.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
I love
You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
Oh, God.
Wait, I'm putting a bid in here.
Wait
Hold
a
on.
minute. Now, wait. Wow. Okay.
So hang on a second, Todd. The
What?
colors on this are just as bad as the colors on the other one that we thought was broken. I'm starting to think the colors on the monitor are incorrect.
Well, the board is running.
Yeah, no, the board, I think the board's perfect.
The board looks just
Okay,
fine.
so here's the deal. I don't know what to do because it's a fully complete. See, somebody wrote on an orange
Yep.
screen.
They wrote that on it, didn't they?
Right.
Yep.
So I don't think Kurt plugged. I don't think anybody plugged it in.
Oh, clodhoppers.
They just assumed it did not work.
Well, we're up to 60.
Assumed. Yes, but that's way too low. I don't know what we should do. But anyway, let me see if another... Wouldn't it be interesting if another board worked? Can you change the listing that one works? So we have one that's working. Let me see what else, because, see, there's a lot more stuff. This is a Miss Pac-Man that was changed. See this chip on the end? It eliminates all the ROMs. But then there's jumpers on the back, but... I don't know what the deal is with that. Here's another board that looks. Oh well, it's missing the daughter boards and stuff. It has this in it. Okay. Okay. Now, then we have a whole bunch of these.
Slew.
A slew of these.
An ass load.
Some of them have Z80s in them. Yeah, like this one has a Z80.
Ooh, broken.
Here's another one with a Z80.
What's his name?
Okay.
This.
Yep.
That's the
I think-
processor. Here's another. And then another Z80.
Are there just copies?
Another
Why are
Z80.
there so many copies?
You're from a different game.
Well, they're from all these games that got junked over the years.
We don't know what.
Well, this one is a sealed pack, and none of the pins are broken. This is a Pac-Man Plus, sealed in epoxy. There is one. It has a ribbon cable on it.
A nice ribbon cable on that.
Yeah, here's another nice ribbon cable. Another one,
Almost empty.
and another one, and then there's two small of the smaller daughter boards.
The teeny tiny boards.
Well, anyway, a deal is a deal. So we
trove.
have a working, 100% working logic board marked orange screen. I'll kill him later. We're
Yep.
not testing it.
Up.
Anyway, start the bidding.
The bidding has
$105.
Thank you.
Oh, the countdown in
You got it.
$105 is buying all these boards and the working board.
125 is on the board.
Yes.
130 by
Now, we
digital
just
confusion.
sold a working board for $135. So right now, somebody's going to get all these boards, including the working board, for $130.
Got it.
Okay, Galaxian put in $140. So one board. See that? Remember what happened to the
You are
eyes?
strong like a bull.
I had that eyes board that didn't work at the last best offer sale, and then a couple of nights ago I plugged it in and it worked. And it's no rhyme, no reason,
worry,
guys. 160 is Galaxian.
You know why the stuff's working tonight, right?
Well, if
No.
there's no
Because-
ROM, that is the reason it doesn't work.
Huh?
You said no ROM, no reason.
Why is there a hole?
No ROM, no
There's no
reason.
ROM, that's the reason it doesn't
Fi-
work.
No ROM, no reason. So Galaxian's the high bidder at 175. So you're basically getting 5 boards. One's working fine, and a whole bunch of daughter boards with Z80s. You notice we did change the thing to one working. Galaxian, you're the high bidder. There's 3 seconds to go.
Cuda.
Kuda just
jumps
jumped in for 180. The counter reset, so it's counting down. So you're going to get one working board, and we just sold a working one tonight for 135.
Yep. See, things are working tonight because Phil and I are here, along with Jillian, and that's some good-ass karma.
Well,
all I got
Hairplug
to say.
said not working for long, throwing around like that. Well, it didn't work when they tested it. It said orange screen, and then it got thrown around, and then it worked. So I don't know about
See-
that.
Knocking
you know.
the dust out of it.
yes.
Yeah, possibly. It looks like the bidding. Oh no, reset. It's Galaxian's 185, and a lot of daughter boards with Z80s.
Lot of daughter.
A go-go.
A go-go.
Oh, look, Bernie 3D. Isn't this nice?
It's
what Bernie
awesome.
made for
I
me?
love it.
A three-dimensional.
Okay, when this is
Todd is great.
the next one,
Oh,
so
I have.
that will be that one.
I do have a fill for you. One of these.
Phil,
Oh, cool.
Yes, Bernie made one for you.
Oh, wasn't that nice?
I don't know where they were all in a
Chuck, where's
plastic
Chuck?
bag. It's in the same
ev-
bag.
everybody knows who I am.
So
Well, that's true.
anyway, the bidding is almost over. Cuda is one. Oh no.
Nope.
And
Nope.
24-hour has jumped ahead at 195.
There's no solder on this
Which
Yeah,
one?
one of
Eh.
these there isn't, yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's no solder on it.
Yeah, there's no
Kurt,
Okay,
Kurt
it
probably
looks
did it.
like we have 9
one. Yeah,
seconds
this one's
and 24. Do you think it'll get to 200?
I think it's going to get there. I
You
think it's
think
going to
so?
get there.
Two,
One.
three.
Nope. 195. NR and 24-hour. You were the winner. Thank you.
That's a good price.
Someone could have
Well, I'm
made
glad now. Somebody will get something good.
Yes.
Come sit down.
Sell me something good.
Okay, now we're up to a Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate.
We only have a couple of items left, by the way.
Yes. Oh gosh, we're almost out, aren't we?
Dude, we got
Number
2 more after
30.
this. 2 more after this, and we're done.
Well, no, 30. No, we have to go up to 35.
35. Yeah.
Okay, can you cock
just because it's
cock
not
the camera toward the screen? Good. There we are.
when he didn't
This is an Ultimate. I'm going to let it go through the test
when he didn't
so you can see everything.
have plugged in, like,
Now the battery is dead.
Of course.
I did not. So it's going to come up with the battery error.
DED.
There we are. See, I'll turn the brightness up and focus it.
Like when it didn't have a board
Yeah.
connected.
Correct.
At one point, we're going to have a direct videos feed.
Yes.
I have the board here to do it.
I
have
bring
the
the
cir-
stuff to make it happen next time I come.
Yeah, I have a little circuit board to do it. Anyway, there we go.
Here, then the controller just to rotate it.
Now, if you can peck one of the buttons on the front, it'll go into the test. There we go.
We're at 400.
I think so.
All right, so here we have. Now, this is an ultimate. This is an ultimate.
I'm gonna guess that's an ultimate board.
Now, if you
Ultimate is good.
put a credit on the side.
Oh, I already have
Does he say putsy?
Yes.
Toasty.
I'm gonna play the game.
There we go. Let me turn the brightness up.
Let me play. Okay,
Anyway, start the countdown.
let's have a goal for 5.
Count hologram. Oh, the count. You haven't been in ages. Good to have you back. And Alex from Canada is here.
Canada.
He was right before.
Back
Can we
up.
get,
Fat Chris, my God, you wanted one too?
can we get to 500?
Oh, 500's a lofty goal.
I don't think it'll get that high.
Okay, that's
Because, and it did.
And it
Count
did.
hologram, you were the
400.
winner at 400.
So goodbye.
It goes for as high as 500.
Yeah,
but
but
400
right.
is very nice.
So goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Plus, it's clean. Good. And now we go back to more fun. Now, I'm going to use, you're going to help me with these. You're going to hold up the first one. We have 8 ROM boards. Show the good in the front. That is, what does it say? What's in the label?
No solder.
No solder?
Yeah, there's no solder on it.
Good. Oh, no sound.
Oh, no
Okay.
sound.
So this is good, but it has no sound. By the way, a lot of you don't know this. Here, wait a minute. He's posing for a picture. You look my way. Now look at the camera. Look shocked. Go ahead. Look shocked. That's it. Good. Good. Now, no sound. I didn't even know this until, I'm going to say 3 years ago. I had no idea the sound goes through this board. It goes through one of the connectors. Anyway, this one, I can't even read it.
This looks pretty good.
Please burn new Joust ROM 7 and 8 and install. Okay, 7. So here's what happened with this. Apparently that ROM is bad, and they put it sideways.
Oh.
And it says, please burn new one. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not going to
but
burn one.
That's not going to happen.
So that has a bad ROM. All right, this one is a Joust. Fully complete, and there's nothing marked on it. So we don't know what's going on. Now this one is a Robotron, okay? And it is marked B, meaning bad. We put the B on, bad. So it doesn't work. And some of the Robotrons had this stupid little jackass-like daughter thing. And believe it or not, that was factory. So there must have been something going on and why they did that. You pick that one up. Show them that one.
It just says bad on it.
It says bad. And what's the chip name? What's it called? What does it say the name of the board is?
That is a Stargate.
Stargate.
4-A.
Good. So we have a Stargate.
That sounds very specific. That's good.
Yes, it does. This is a Joust with nothing marked on it.
Good ribbon.
Okay. Here is a Robotron with that same stupid little chip. Let me show you. I never understood what was going on here.
Gets
I'm
hot.
guessing it was a mistake. Oh, it had to have been a mistake.
Oh,
because
yes. Look at it.
It
Yes.
has a resistor
Yep.
pack on it.
Yep.
Okay, so that's why that's
Love
there.
it.
This is marked no sound, so I assume it works. And Zach is going to show you the last board.
Ta-da! Show it at the camera.
What-
Point it toward the camera. There we go.
What
Look
does
at that.
it say it is?
It says it's a board.
Okay. All these just say.
Walked right into that one.
Okay. Joust ROM 9A.
Okay, so that's
Joust.
a Joust. So it looks like there's Joust yellow, and there's also Joust
yeah.
green.
Greens. Yeah.
40 years old.
I should know why, but there's obviously yes,
could make up
41 years
something.
old. How did you figure it out that quick?
Literally says it.
We're at
Where?
325.
It says 9.
Brad.
Oh, so you did the math in your
Okay.
head.
15 seconds. Brad's got it
did.
at 325.
Did you see that? He did it just like that.
You should hire him.
Well, you just figured it out just like that on camera.
Oh, you should definitely hire him.
No, why? It means you're a very smart kid. That's what it means.
Sold. 325.
It is done. 325. Look at that.
Zookeeper.
Are you going to buy this lad ice cream? Can he have an ice cream cone? Do you want an ice cream cone or an ice cream sandwich?
I'm going that way. What do you want, buddy?
Can I
You
have
want?
an ice cream sandwich?
You can
Good.
have an
You
ice
come
cream
in-
sandwich.
There's two different kinds. There's vanilla chocolate, and then
Here.
there's the
Why
tri
don't you
one.
give this
Vanilla
to
chocolate and strawberry.
Todd? Perfect.
So vanilla chocolate or vanilla chocolate strawberry?
I'll take strawberry.
Vanilla
It's all
chocolate
three.
and
It's all
strawberry.
three.
Strawberry.
So do you like strawberry? Zach? All right. Okay.
Okay, good.
Let's go find you one.
First
Well, they're all the same, actually. They're all coin op. These are now. Tatio thought. Tatio thought
Go on.
that they were going to get around people converting quicks into
Or two.
zookeepers, and they came up with something called the coin board. That's what this is. It's a coin board, and this chip means you can't play the game. You can't take your quicks, change the ROMs, and the sound chip,
I'll trade you.
and play
Give me that.
zookeeper.
You take this.
This
it
board
over here and
went in
eat it.
between two
You don't
of
want
the
to eat on camera.
connectors.
People will think
They
you're a
called
slop
it the
like
coin
Todd.
board. Now the good news is a bunch of these are marked good. That one says good, and it was tested in '99. Here's another one, good, tested in '99. Kurt just found this box because you could see all the dust. That has no markings on it. Here, let me find you a dusty one. Here, this one's dusty and it has good on it. Go ahead. Good. But you don't want to blow it over your ice cream bar.
Oh yeah.
So, anyway,
Everything works like a little.
you are going to get 17 of these zookeeper boards. 17 of them. And I would say most of them, well, they may be able to sell them. I do not want to fiddle with them. 17, they all have crystals on them, too. Crystals, you could suck the crystals off. Start the countdown on these. I need these out. I want somebody to buy them, and I want a good price. Jay just got the reserve, $50. I'm going to go out of business. They have to sell for more than that. Come on. Oh, 17. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to move. Nope, Jay, that's what happens. Best offer sale.
What?
That's it.
50
$50. $50 for 17. Well, I'm hoping you're all going to make money on these.
That's like $3 each.
Yes, you're supposed to make money on them, right, Terry? By the way, I don't know if you noticed that I did get this award for being great. It's universal greatness. So, Tony Polio gave me that award. It was very kind of him, and I'm universally
That's not how I would
great.
describe it, but all right.
However, I do have my
Force
I have my beautiful Twippy. I'm very proud, and you all helped me get it.
Participation awards.
I got my Twippies. Oh, my things. My batteries.
Your batteries.
Well, that's not going to work now.
I didn't say it was going to work.
That's my trophy shelf.
I got 2.
All right. Here, put them in there. It's like everything else here at TNT. You touch it and
Oh, yeah. Where are the Mylars? What
Right
you're
there.
getting is a couple of these may be used. You're going to get brand new ones. So you are not getting anything used. I will ship you
Hot
6
sauce down.
brand new Mylars. They're beautiful. Oops, sorry.
Oh.
The rubber band,
Okay.
it attacked them.
Scoot over there for
This
just
one
a
has
second
the
so we
most
can hold these
beautiful
up.
color on earth. It's gorgeous green.
Earth.
Look at that.
That is a good green.
Beautiful color. All right, so there's a new teed off. We'll ship paper in between each one. There is a beautiful wipeout. You could give them away as gifts to your family members. Gladiators. Can you imagine what your best friend would say when he opened up his very own Waterworld or Gladiator.
Who sent me this shite? Oh, sorry.
You can start the countdown.
I got a water.
The last two are larger. One is Big House. They made very few of these.
Thank God.
But it's got some famous gangsters on it. I liked Big House. It was
So
decent.
you were the one.
And Surf and Safari.
There was one.
That is a John Norris game.
Why it's a decent
It's an actually good game.
No, that's why
We
people
did a
like them,
video
because
with
they're
John
rare.
Norris. He came on the show to chat live to answer questions when we did a live video, or not a live video, but a premiere of my. Start the timer, yes, a live video of the premiere.
5 GTO, really won't
Woohoo!
GTO, you're the high bidder. The countdown is going on. Now,
Nice.
we will roll them.
We'll fold them.
Obviously,
We'll fold them. Oh, I have no problem folding them. Really, I'll do it.
and they'll be all brand new.
They'll be folded and brand new. Yes.
And Tilted is going to. Well, no, it started over. 12 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
No. The reason we have a countdown is so I don't have to listen to people counting. That's
Oh.
why I invented this data
Thank you,
system.
Tilted. You're the winner. We appreciate it.
Ninja Warriors is next.
Ninja. Now, here's the deal with this. This is extremely rare.
This is
That is why it's the next to the last item.
It's in fabulous shape.
Kurt found this upstairs. This board is enormous.
It's huge.
It's enormous.
Huge.
You can see it's 3 boards, and that is because it's running 3 television sets. This is one. This and Darius. There was only one other game that used 3 TVs. Actually, that were made by this brand, this company, Tadio. The third one was called. The fourth one was TX1, which was Atari. The 3-monitor system was
Hey,
tough.
Aaron. Double Aaron in here at 200.
Nice.
Darren, yes, it's very rare.
Up.
Now I'm gonna try. I got this plugged in.
It's a Romstar. Romstar.
Okay, and then, but I don't think it produces anything. However, the Pac-Man didn't
It's like
work
most of the
other
people who
day.
work here.
But it works now and it's turned on.
No.
It is on. Did
No.
anything pop on the screen?
Nope. All
No.
those stay.
Now
The clock is
I
gonna
don't
be
have a
next.
connector on this, so it's possible the lower board has to be powered. I'm sure it does. So we don't know what the status is. However, it's sat in a box upstairs here at TNT
So it might work.
for almost 25
Anything's
years.
possible.
So, all right, start the countdown.
We're not at the reserve yet.
The last one I saw sell
Wow.
was $1,200 when I looked on eBay. It was either eBay or KLOB. Somebody paid $1,200 for another board untested. So anyway,
similar to
the
this.
countdown has started, and it looks like
We're not there.
JM Ratcos. It looks like you're the winner.
No. We're not at the reserve. Reserve's 300.
Oh, okay.
We're not
No,
anywhere near
we're
the
not
reserve.
selling it. That's
No.
right.
Nope.
So start the countdown again, and we'll try again. Now, I was going to say, I thought if Ratcos was the reserve, I could ship it with the other board you ordered. So we could put that in with that, too.
We need to test our stuff.
There's only two. Now, if you put 250 at 210, you'll be entered into the
Fair point,
contest.
Julian.
Somebody
Fair
bid
point.
210. Is anybody not going to be even put? Nobody even put 2.
No.
Do one more run. One final run.
Are you just not going to
Please.
There's 250.
Now
I'll
look.
take it.
Okay. So digital put 250 in, but you see it started the countdown. So if you put in 255, you won't win it, but you'll be entered in the contest.
And you'll get this pile of
Crap. Great
right,
stuff.
Great stuff.
Yes.
Fabulous stuff. Whoa,
Nobody's
easy,
even
killer.
putting in 255. Ah, there we go.
There's the 255. Arthur, okay.
He humored me.
Did humor you.
Thank
He
you, buddy.
humored me like you used to.
I humor you.
You humored
I
me.
humored you today.
And if somebody puts in oh, good.
If somebody
So-
puts in 260, we could sit here for the next hour and watch it get
put
to
in-
295 and
Now,
not get
somebody
sold.
could put 265. No, 270. Scott said, I'm not doing 265.
Oh, look at that. He
So we
jumped
have
right over
270 on
260. Somebody
this
could
board.
put 265 in.
They could. If somebody put in 275, the counter would reset.
It would.
We have 270. So we have 14 seconds left. 270. Oh, good. There it is. Tater Tot. Scotty, you came in.
Shouldn't you be vacuuming?
You know, I should sell it to Tater Tot for 270. Okay.
If someone puts in 300, he can
What?
sell it.
XGA says he put an offer in for 350.
350 and it's not going through.
So if that is the case, have him email you and we can.
Well, wonder why it doesn't go through.
Don't know. Oh, it's exceeded his offer limit.
Okay.
Oh, go in and change his offer
I'm
limit.
gonna make it go green for a second.
Okay, hold on a second. You got an offer limit. What's his offer limit?
Are you allowed to do
Okay. Yeah,
Probably
we'll figure.
$11.
See, what happens is we start you off with a low offer limit until I confirm that. Yeah, we just confirm you're a real person, and then.
What if he's not a real person?
But you see, if I confirmed everybody up until the sales that started. So anybody that registered, so he must have registered.
Tell him to try it now.
Okay, there we go. We just fixed it.
Yeah.
So go in and put your offer in. Now, the machine will automatically. So Tater Tot is a 275.
We should definitely sell it to him.
And then it's hit the countdown. So
He can put a bid in right now. It's green.
oh, okay.
I wanted to stop the countdown. So that he can
Okay,
put a bid
you can put in a $300 offer.
in. Should be able to be. This is working as expected. So this is not.
Okay.
So is this auction.
So are you still there? Is he? I will give. I can't read it. If I win, I'll give it to Zach.
There you
Okay.
go.
There we go. All right. No. Okay. The count. No. I don't see a new bid.
Not yet.
Where's-
Jay Gallagher's at
Okay,
300.
there it is.
So
Jay
we've
Gallagher
gotten
put
our
300.
reserve.
So the reserve is met at 300, and somebody just sent us money. I can't.
Sexy Todd has to pull
Fat
out his belly now for this $5. Oh no! Wow, look
My
at the time.
belly
We're,
is hit.
no,
My belly is
no,
hidden.
no.
All right,
Okay.
So Jay
No
Gallagher
one.
was at 300. XGA was at 295 and got outbid.
Okay. So start the countdown now. So right now, Jay Gallagher is going to be buying the board for 300.
XGA, you've been outbid. So if you want to put that 350.
You got
something
19
else that you can do
seconds.
now.
Yep. So XGA,
Tater Tot.
you can put in 305.
Tater
and you'll
Tot
be
says, "I really wanted that."
10,
Tater Tot. All you have to do
Put in 305.
5,
is put in 305.
He says he's trying to put in 500.
One.
Make it green.
Okay.
His bid limit is like I increased it to 750 or something.
Your bid limit was increased. Should we start the countdown again?
Let's give it one more shot, just because.
Let me go back over here and look at
I just heard the back
Your
door
automatic
slam.
offer limit has been set to 550 for this item. Is
Oh,
what
Jimmy.
XGA is saying.
He's here for
And
the
I agree with
free
PCB
food.
Junkie. Tot, you could just overtime do some vacuuming. Before you know it, you'll be able to afford the board. I mean, Todd might even be able to barter
Your
with
automatic offer limit has been set.
because he's probably already won things.
Oh, right.
So I just increased it to 1,000 for him. So he should.
Yeah, so now you can bid if you're interested in it, XGA. So just type in 305 and we'll see if it takes it. And then
Correct.
you'll win it for 305
Unless you get outbid.
if Jay Gallagher doesn't outbid it.
Correct.
Nothing.
I'm just gonna start the timer then.
Okay.
That should be fine.
Right now, Jay Gallagher.
He said it's not working.
Come on, Jay Gallagher.
Refresh your screen.
Would we have to?
We could just have him put some money in an envelope and mail it to us. I'm just saying. Or you could just hold it until.
Does he need to reload? Somebody just said does.
I have to reload.
Well, I don't know. XGA.
It's saying.
Just give it to Jay.
It's saying in the bidding system, just not on the live stream. Any ideas, Joel?
No, it's not. It's not. Either.
Huh.
That bid's not coming through. I can make it green again. And you can try one more time. I'm gonna yellow again.
Okay, he's reloading it now. So try it again. 3 screens of me. Arcade Alex didn't even. Can you imagine me on 3 panels in front of you?
Yes, I can, because
Can you
it would
imagine how
probably
exciting it would be?
take 3 panels to get. I mean, yes, I
would
could
be
see
big.
that. Yes,
I would be big, big.
bigger.
No, I guess
Big
it didn't
er.
work.
I don't know why his bid.
Your automatic offer limit has been set to 650.
550.
Which means he's probably bid on stuff in the show already, but I just increased it to 1,000.
Okay, try it again because she just increased you to 1,000.
A 4K widescreen would be nice, Alex.
She's going to check on the other side too, because we're everybody now. The last while they work on that, I can start showing you the last item of the night. Will be this beautiful motion clock right here, and it seems to be losing a little bit of time.
Aren't we all?
Yes, we are. But the
It's
the
probably
firework
because
is
it's watching
amazing.
this best offer. So
It does.
XGA says this is the only thing I've bid on.
Oh, okay.
Can I just give it to Jay Gallagher?
Paul, you are
Right.
correct. We're all losing time, most definitely. But not Gino. Gino's got a breadstick. It looks like
Gino, you didn't eat that earlier,
it
young
looks like
man.
Breadstick.
a small
we
loaf of
will
bread.
tell you that our next sale
Galaxy.
is in
with
3
breadstick.
weeks. 3 weeks from today will be
Don't
our
take
next
that. We
best
need
offer
that.
sale. Well, she's trying to fix it, but everybody knows what the board is.
This is true.
We have a tag?
Yes.
We're going to try to fix it.
And the
'Cause
clock
I think
is
it's
next.
just Jay and
Nope.
XGA that's
Next is the
interested.
clock.
The clock is the last item. This is a master. So I'll start right here. This is a Master Crafter's clock, and it's model 272, as the label here says. And you've been seeing
good.
me sell a lot of Master Crafter's clocks for my collection.
Does it have a
The
number on the
wood
back?
is beautiful, 272.
Oh, 272.
And it adds up
to 11.
amazingly to 11.
It goes to
XGA,
11.
try putting your bid in now and see if it works.
It goes to 11.
She just tried it again. Offer history, 305 J. Gallagher.
Right. That's, 300 is on the screen.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
our
yeah.
screen doesn't.
Oh, yeah, no. I see. So XGA, the 305 number is not coming up.
Terry, why don't you hit R? No. Hit R refresh. Hit the refresh and see if our screen has to be refreshed.
I don't think you can try one more time, but if it doesn't go
It says he's the lead bidder at 305. It says that, but it doesn't show. Is it because the lines are full at the bottom?
what number are we on? 34?
34.
Yeah, 34. Oh, these are ROMs.
There you go.
Are we allowed to sell them?
There
Nope.
it goes.
Okay.
It went in.
Yep.
Okay, now start the countdown timer. Now, so Jay, you have an opportunity if you really want the board. Okay, Jay
Okay.
went in at 3 1/4.
Okay.
The greatest battle, a money wall.
XGA, this is your opportunity.
XGA says I'll try bidding again, but it never changes. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
I'll try bidding again, but it never changes.
I think it's because he's new, and there might be a problem with his profile. But I don't see another bid coming in after this. I'll go yellow one more time.
Okay, so you're going to go yellow again.
Give it to Jay.
Jay has it at 3 1/4 so far. It is painful, Scotty.
Your automatic offer limit has been set to 700 for this item? That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Again, he doesn't have a complete profile, and we haven't authenticated him,
Oh,
so
I don't know. I
Get
don't
a
know what to
I don't know
do.
what to say at this
You
point.
need a profile.
Says completed all the details in my profile.
It says it completed. I don't know what to do.
Oh, well, hang on. He just came through at 3:30.
Okay.
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 Can we just give it to Jay?
Well, XGA has it at 3:30 so far. While he's up,
Yeah.
Jay just did 3:35.
This is the battle.
I have all these ROMs, by the way, for Gottlieb System 1s. And we have a bunch of them listed on eBay. at I think $12.99 each. I'm selling them for $10 each if you go directly to me. So if you're interested, I got a whole bunch of working ROMs for System 1.
Wow.
A whole bunch of different ones. There's only 14 games in the system. Jay is the high bidder now.
I agree, Richie.
Oh, that is probably the problem.
What?
Someone just pointed out that he may be on the left bid screen.
The left
Yes,
bids.
he is. That's the
Ah, okay. You're on the wrong screen.
Oh my god.
Oh, I agree.
He needs to go to the home page.
That's what I
Go
say,
back to the
Zach.
home
Oh my
page,
God.
XGA.
Because,
You're
like,
bidding in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you're on the wrong place. You're bidding on the auction page. So we'll have to make that correction. We'll have to. So go on the main page, XGA, the home page, top left corner of your screen. Click that, and it'll take you to the home page, and you'll see the auction on the screen in the center. Okay, that's why it wasn't working. So we'll have to make sure we have a note that says always bid from the home page.
No.
Going to disable left bids while the sale is live.
Okay.
wouldn't that mean he won?
Good. She will write that. So XGA is the high bid at $550.
I just said, like, he
Yes,
put
XGA
on,
is now
put
the high bid at
$500 on the
high bid at
wrong page,
550.
so
We're gonna
wouldn't
go
that mean he
yellow.
won? But then he just put 550.
Okay.
Excellent. Now we figured out the problem.
All right.
Not a bug.
The problem has been
Use
solved.
We'll fix it.
Yay!
I will now create an entry.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, he's
Good.
User error.
destroying the board.
We are done.
It happens.
Yep. It is done. It is in. And there'll be no more bids because I don't think Jay will want it for $550. And it is done.
Now we can move on.
We're moving on to the
To the
final
clock.
item of the night, and then we're going to do our freebie. Thank you very much. MJA 2500 is the high bidder at 105. And remember, I'm going to send a bill out. We have to calculate the UPS. It's not going out tonight. So we'll get a bill
I think
out
we should
tomorrow.
stay and
sometime.
calculate all the shipping.
So don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. Now, here's the motion clock. If you watch the video, we showed the inside of the clock. Gino's going to zoom in. The plexiglass on the front creates this incredible effect. Can you see that? I'm going to try to move it. Can you see that? It looks like a real fire is burning. And it's all done by the 7-watt light bulb. It's a brand new night light. And that the looks like the wood is spinning. It's quite beautiful. I did some quick research, and there's a whole story about the Mastercrafters family. Husband and wife, and then their kids took over. And they made these up until the late 80s. From 1930 to the late 80s, the Mastercrafters company, all built in America, guys, okay? And on top of that, they made millions of them from this little factory. I couldn't believe it. We're going to start the countdown. It's working. The clock loses a little time. So I just wanted you to know that. But it's as quiet as a church mouse. So you would be buying it for the effect for sure. Countdown has started. MJA 2500. It's in beautiful condition. The logs are complete in the front. You are the winner. A lot of these are missing this original front cover. This snaps on. A lot of them are missing the other plastic in front of the plastic. So this is fully complete. And it is now sold. Now, thank you for all participating. We're ready for the final part of our show.
So
I was reading the comments. Someone
Patrick
said,
here
"Did
in
Jack
chat
find out about the razor
says that
blades?"
the same problem happened on something he was bidding on earlier.
Uh-huh.
So I asked him if he wants to rerun an item. We could go back and try to rerun that item.
Which was the item?
That's what I'm waiting to find out. If he has a specific item that he has a left bid on that didn't get calculated.
Oh,
it was the wrong
okay.
spot.
She's going to work. Did you make a note about fixing the bidding?
Terry, in her fine penmanship, has
Mortal
written that
Kombat.
down. Beautiful penmanship.
Kyle said it was the Mortal Kombat.
Patrick said eyes.
Oh, it was eyes. Okay, somebody. Eyes?
Yes, it's on the eyes board. What item number was the eyes board? Just out of curiosity.
I have to look. Hang on a second. It was around the
I think,
middle
yeah, it was
of.
like $75 or something.
It was around the
I
middle
have the
of
eyes.
the.
Can you go in and find eyes, and then we'll plug the board back
Yeah,
in?
hang on one second. Let me
So
just.
she's gonna find eyes. We're gonna do one because see, once again, I'm so glad
16
you guys,
it is, yes.
Number 16.
Yep, 16
I'm
it
so
is.
glad you guys are all been part of tonight's new panel, and then next time in 3 weeks we'll have it all fixed. We're going to use PCB Junkies Falcon JAMA board, and it works with also. This works on. The rubber band popped. Remember? It broke.
19.
Oh, I forgot. Some guy sent me this coffee while we're waiting for eyes. Somebody very nice sent me. James, welcome to the CL. Okay, somebody sent me this coffee and official Evil Dead. James, welcome to the CFC. Oh, he bought the coffee from Catfight Coffee, and then that was around it.
Eyes it is.
Eyes it is.
Took a
Good.
moment to find it.
Good. Eyes. Okay, we're going to put the eyes up, and we're going to
The eyes
try
have
this one more time. Solder
at
side.
that thing.
please. And then,
Yes, it is.
isn't that cute?
It is.
That meter could be yours.
That's why I cleaned it up.
There it is. So now we have
Why I
eyes
washed
plugged
it,
in.
washed it.
Here,
Can
pair of
you-
gloves too?
Well, thanks.
Go on the screen and put a credit on it.
We good?
Oh, it's not on. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
sorry.
I forgot to turn. Okay. There. Now
Saying
it's
nothing's
loading.
happening.
And then this is the eyes, Rockola eyes. The board runs. The volume pot's broken off.
Right. That was the one you had your finger on.
So I have to just short it out. I have to touch it just so. Wait a minute. Ah, by hand. Oh, I'm not touching it right.
That sounds really weird.
So the sound works, it just needs a new volume pot.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
Yeah, I have to kind of short out the volume pot. But there it is. Oh, it's run out of credits, so. All right, and now start the countdown. So here it
I
is.
think he had already won it.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I'm looking. Look at that email. It doesn't make more sense to me.
Yeah, Todd, I thought you sold that. What number?
We
was
did
that?
say, no, we did
Well,
sell
we did,
it.
but he said he couldn't bid.
Right.
Oh, okay.
The email, and that's the winner.
Oh.
Todd, can
Who's
you
the
wear,
winner?
Can you wear
Well,
the
I mean,
hand as a hat?
This person sent us an email saying there was a missing bid, and it
wear the
never
hand
showed
as a
up,
hat?
and they lost because of it.
I
But
could
your
try it.
email
Put it-
name
try it,
is the
put it
same
on.
as the username that won the item, Sam Gretsch. So
There you
I'm
go.
not sure.
He's got a hat for the rest of the day.
Not sure what the problem is.
Did Sam won it, right?
Yeah,
Okay, Sam, you won it.
Patrick Samuel. Yeah.
Good. Okay, we're done.
Yeah. No. I think
Okay.
I think it's sold. Okay, so we're going back to.
We're going to
Yeah.
the final item of the night. We're running late now, but I'm sorry about it. But next time we'll run. We were doing so well. So anyway, folks, the last item of the night is our freebies, and you're going to win the sauce.
The hot sauce.
You're going to win a
Thong.
COVID mask. Hopefully, you'll never have to use it, or you
Thong.
can use it as a thong.
Yep.
This will not be big enough to cover some people, but yeah. Then you're gonna win and I'll sign it for you. Where I won I was that guy on the last floor. Zabo's Arcade, beautiful earrings from
They are
Rage Tilt.
delightful.
They look like pop bumpers, something brand new. They've never been taken off. You're gonna win I cleaned my plate from Disney World. I can sign that too for you. This week in pinball. This is what I won for doing the show. The Trippy Awards. And then lastly, a brand new mug that's available for sale in Zazzle for like $15 or $16.
With your mug on
So
it.
it's about $40 worth of stuff. And here's how it works. You have to have either won something tonight or you have to be present to win. And Jillian is going to put the telescreen up that will show you right there. See?
Paul, you are correct.
Now, if you watch carefully, your name only appears for like a 20th of a second. But your eyes are so fast
Is Jay on here?
that you can see. Jay will be there.
My
See if
name's
you can
not
spot
on
him. I saw the guy that the fellow that you saw him, see?
Yeah.
Stringer Films. Gino, I
Gino's
saw
in
you
there.
too.
I hope he gets the
Now,
pile of
gosh.
stuff.
Oh gosh. Now the only person that would be disqualified also would be the guy that won the last show. I don't know who won it.
Yeah, I
last
can't
time.
remember. It's been 3 weeks.
Anyway,
Zion.
I saw Pitbull. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Can you ask the computer to select a winner? Here we go.
Tony!
Oh, God. Wow.
You can bring it to Pinfest.
Tony won once before.
Yes, he
but-
did.
But this is our 71st best offer sale. So Tony did win one. I think he did.
Yeah, he did previously.
So
Yeah.
Tony, you won again. Thank
Good for
you,
him.
guys.
Congratulations.
You can hand it to him.
I can hand it to you. Well, you didn't. You never got. This is stuff you never got, and now you have some beautiful earrings to give to my Pennykins.
Nice.
So Penny will have these if her
Faye will
ears
wear
are
'em.
pierced.
Yep.
The wife,
Good.
Put those on your
Now,
dog.
now, do we need to show the card for the next auction?
Oh yeah, yes. Oh gosh, we almost forgot the card for the next auction. The next sale is on.
Ta-da!
Look, and there you are, Zach.
There you are.
And there you. And look, my boys and my daughter in matching orange vests.
We tried.
And the fancy
And
cat
you look
and
like
my Gino is
There you
there.
go.
and you looking
He
like
belongs,
Galactus.
and I look great.
You do look
I
great.
don't
You
look.
look like-
Actually, look at my teeth.
You look
You look like
great.
a golden Galactus.
You look like you're looking through the bottom of a massage table.
It do-
Not that I know what those are like.
No, I see
true.
it. I see it. I see
I
it.
do have
I
a
see it, I
massage
see it.
book next. So thanks for watching tonight, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for hanging in. We're gonna get all the bugs fixed next time, right, Jillian? Oh, I hope you do.
No, I'm gonna burn the whole system.
Oh,
Oh,
a few
Someone
little
said
bugs.
tune in 2 weeks when we burn
Now
the
we
system
know
down.
we have to add stuff. Yeah. So 3 weeks away. I am going to get a new over hour-long video up on YouTube this week.
God.
I will finish. I will work on it tomorrow. Thanks again. We appreciate all your purchases. Wait for the bills. We'll be sending you out bills. Don't do anything. I will calculate everything and sell to the cheapest shipping. If the shipping turns out to be cheaper, we do refunds. So,
Nice.
We take good care of you. We're so happy you bid. And we're ready for the... I want
Say
you to
goodnight,
wave
Zach.
To the camera, Zach.
Say goodnight,
Say
Zach.
goodnight. There it is. Look, no, you have to look there. That's the camera. I know, you're tempted to look at the other.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night, guys. Thanks for watching.
Good night. You don't have to go home, but you can't